Am I allowed to curse? Obviously, without saying that one word.
We're gonna try to not curse.
Oh shit.
That's definitely something I appreciate.
Fuck.
Wow. Wow, guys, come on. Come on.
You should have told us we weren't supposed to curse. We're gonna have to curse more now.
Well, we're live, so.
No, I'm actually refraining from cursing, you dum-dum.
Hold on, so what was this Christianity thing you were talking about?
No, we're not going into this Christianity thing.
Yeah, I don't know that we probably
shouldn't listen to the podcast. What could possibly go wrong?
We probably shouldn't have religion be the first topic we bring up in a podcast.
No one likes religion.
How about that airline food?
Oh God.
I like peanuts.
It's hard. It's hard.
Oh really?
To not curse.
Yeah.
At these two idiots.
That'll happen sometimes.
Oh, you said another topic. That's about the one I know nothing about. I've never been on an airplane.
True. So.
Hey, so if you had the opportunity to go to Mars, would you take it? One-way ticket? First colonizations?
Hell no.
Look, don't make fun of my freaking stutter. That's actually kind of rude.
Oh, that was a stutter? I couldn't tell.
Oh, you and you people and your stutters.
What the hell?
God.
Oh God, I messed it up.
You look like a freaking idiot.
I mean nothing?
Huh?
Nothing.
You were saying something?
What? No.
I'm talking about how dope the castle I just made.
No one cares about your castle.
I'm making it for my car people. Now I'm painting it.
He's painting his castle. What are you gonna paint it in? Oh, poop.
Hey guys, question for you.
What?
Do you think we're meeting the diversity quota here?
We're all white dudes.
We're all white.
Oh, we're not meeting the diversity quota.
No, for fuck's sake, I'm in here, and you know damn well if I'm in here, we are not gonna meet the diversity quota.
Hey guys, are we meeting the diversity quota now?
Oh.
What? Huh?
What? Huh?
Right
what the?
Are we meeting the diversity
quota?
No.
Someone's getting muted.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Don't you like
me? I'm cool.
No.
Get your
server mute. I just did it for everyone. I server muted him.
Good. Now the person who's actually podcasting this
now
is entirely muted on our side.
He muted himself on his main account. I just muted the secondary account.
He unmuted himself. Oh God.
Bitch.
Dude, the audio quality is so bad on it.
It's through a laptop mic.
It's trash. Take it away.
No one likes you.
We weren't the same person. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then why did y'all just swap your muted mic?
You were talking about diversity, and then you just made another you, which is even less diverse than adding someone else.
What do you mean
another me?
You're using the same conversation. Shut up.
Wow, magically,
we like to finish each other's sentences.
Oh, shut up.
Magically, little eater never talked again.
Got okay. Now I need to build a factory. A car has to go to a factory to do work, right?
I don't know about that. Is that a thing?
Sounds backwards.
No. That makes so much sense to me.
You guys don't understand, but I do.
No,
my car
doesn't a factory do work on the car?
Yeah, but you don't understand. My cars have to go to the factory to do work. They're people. I'm making a living race of cars.
So wait. Is the people in the car, are the car people, gonna create people to drive them?
Yeah.
No,
the
they're
cars
not. No,
are the people.
No, you guys you're thinking too hard about this. They're making products for other cars to consume, like a normal factory.
Gasoline.
No, that's where the car. And it's not gasoline. It's car juice.
Gasoline.
There's a nice little throwback to Unturned. Car juice.
Yeah,
It's car juice.
Good old car juice.
To,
I mean, neither
kindling
me or
from
River
the
were
rubble.
there, but hey. I mean, Dr. Doomsday. I totally didn't forget his stage name.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh, there went the cursing.
Oh, well. Crap.
Rude now.
I don't think we could have expected anyone here to hold their tongue for a while.
It
Yeah.
lasted all of like 5 minutes.
I forgot, so, you know.
I lasted pretty good. Don't.
Hey, we
All
got
right.
a couple of viewers here.
Congrats.
I doubt it.
Wait, really?
I
We actually
absolutely
do.
doubt
It
it.
says there's 2 watching now.
No, it's probably
What?
just you and whatever. Oh my god, I meant
No.
to build a factory and I built a giant cross. Christian
Oh.
cars.
Darn Christian. Car.
That's it. They live in a society of car Jesus.
Car Jesus.
Oh, God.
I imagine the 2 people watching right now are just Phantom on both of his computers.
No.
Venom,
I
stop ruining our
I
fun.
just got on the stream on
Well,
my laptop
Where's the Kirkle?
after I saw
make?
there were already 2 watching.
How would a car enter? Not double doors, not a drawbridge.
garage
Oh,
door?
The bio window thing. Oh yeah, that looks like cars would enter in
Wait,
there.
so a car goes through a window?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
it's called a bio window because it's trees and stuff, but it just
So, in
It
other
just-
words, you're planting a car into a tree.
no.
Yeah.
you guys
Exactly.
don't
That sounds like a
understand.
recipe for perfection right there.
You don't
Exactly.
understand. My factory is supposed to look ecological while ruining the environment. Never mind. I'm gonna go for the terror nook.
The terror.
That's the
Great.
door I've decided
now,
to choose
now
for
the cars
today.
are going to be doing terrorism.
That looks terrible. It looks
So
scary.
wait, they're terrorists and Christians? That doesn't make sense. What kind of universe are you living in?
Oh, God.
Wait,
oh,
what
hey,
was the
now it says
Christian
3
thing?
are watching. I wonder if one of
That
them's
one of
my
them would be
laptop.
you.
Yeah, I wonder. Probably one of them's my laptop.
Yeah, one of them's totally not the person talking in chat.
So you. Oh wait, no, there is actually somebody talking, which is you. Yeah, it is you.
We make our own fame.
We're just
will
gonna
be-
pull up like 5 different computers all watch ourselves talk.
Just like, don't worry, guys. I have like 20 computers in the back.
Yep.
We are our viewers.
Pretty
I'm my
much.
own grandpa.
Always knew something was wrong.
So
with you.
I ate
So your Marty
a.
McFly?
No, no, he is
No.
not.
Oh.
I ate
The
a.
alphabet is easy to learn.
Can I get my story out? So today, in one of my...
Awesome.
You did that on purpose, you cunt.
I know Philip DeFranco.
In one of my classes today, I ended up getting offered a pepper by somebody. And sure, I like some peppers, but I've never had a pepper this hot. It was a white boar habanero, and the ones that they grow are apparently like 300,000 Scovilles. And yeah, I've never had something that hot. Granted, I could have survived had I not gone to the water fountain. I decided I'd see what it was like to have one of those situations where you decide to have water instead of like milk.
Well, that's your own damn fault.
Oh yeah. My guts are still kind of recovering. As Skippy heard from my message. Oh, Skippy, do you like that message that I sent you on Snap? That
Don't
question.
talk to me.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Right now, I'm in the middle of making my car factory where they're gonna make stuff for the other cars.
You know, you guys are kind of silent.
I am.
Why?
I'm currently wielding a frying pan as zombies try to break down a door. Oh fuck, I'm
What
locked
are
in
you
here.
doing? Are you playing a game?
Yeah, no.
Oh, so it's happening in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I'm about to die being ripped to pieces
Oh.
by murderous firefighters.
Well, at least we'll get some good content.
Yeah, I'm alive.
What are you doing? Playing 7 Days to Die?
No, I'm playing Cataclysm. Dark Days Ahead. Oh fuck, I am not getting out of here, am I?
The fuck was I missing?
Wanna
You
close
heard
that
me
door?
tell my story about eating a pepper today.
You
Well,
ate a pepper. What
y-
kind of pepper?
A white boar habanero.
That sounds
It was
tasty.
around 300,000 Scoville, which is like 4 times weaker than the hottest chili pepper on this list that I looked up. I don't remember if a ghost pepper is considered a chili or not. I think it's just considered, holy shit, that's fucking hot.
No, I think
Wait,
it's rather
hold on.
warm.
Crap. Now I broke the cursing.
Oh, look
Rip.
what you fucking did. You broke the cursing. I'm
Hey.
about to die.
You
I'm
just-
straight up about to die.
That's because you're a slut.
What?
That made no sense. Thank you.
Come on, boys, tell some stories.
I think I'm retarded.
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa. We cannot say the hard R word.
we just did.
I'm sorry.
You see, that's a correct statement. Not that he's retarded.
Now I'm gonna paint my factory.
But retarded is right. I don't care. People that try to say, no, it's not called retardation. It's
Actually, yeah, the scientific term was.
It's literally retardation.
That
That is the
retarded.
term. I don't care.
Huh.
Whoever this Maxis
Well,
guy
I'm
is, he
just
made
asking-
too many
Oh
shit.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Like, they'll try to say it's mentally challenged. No. That's just something that society came up with for, their own
Nah.
feelings.
Okay, now I'm gonna name it Car Factory, but I need a description.
So we're just gonna go over every touchy subject and then
Yeah.
take a stance on it.
Yeah,
This
why the
is
hell
how
not?
you get popular. This is how you make people extremely angry at you.
Oh my god. Skippy.
Okay, so yeah, okay, here's a question. Okay, this is a really important question that I
Alright,
just got
alright.
sapped for.
Oh.
So, in case you don't know what sapped is, it means I was referred to my guidance counselor because they think I'm going to kill myself.
It stands for Student Assistance Program. Not necessarily kill yourself. It has to do with you having any unsavory thing, like maybe being a bully, just being a jerk to somebody, suicide, or, just
Anyway,
depression.
so the reason my teacher sapped me was because I asked him if I cross the street in hopes that I die without looking both ways so that I'm not actively participating in my death, will I still go to hell?
That's a very religious question.
And which is one reason why I do not have faith in.
Time for segue.
Segue into untouchy subjects. Yeah.
That's the perfect segue to go back into our religion talk.
Oh no, you want some touchy shit, man. That is right there is honestly one of the main reasons why I do not believe in the form of Christianity, because I refuse to believe that because my dad committed suicide that he's going to hell. Now that's some touchy shit.
I kind of feel bad. I can't really respond to that.
I'm dumbfounded as well.
For the entertainment for my car people, I'm gonna make churches, and that will be their only entertainment.
Hey,
And
caramba.
man, the Christians have really taken over you, haven't they, buddy?
I mean, Car Jesus is a popular guy. He embraced drinking.
He embraces drinking
He embraces drinking.
of the good old fashioned car juice. Yo, is that a fucking boat?
Yeah, he drinks car juice.
Yo, that's a boat!
He encourages car juice drinking.
Found a boat.
What the hell are you
But
doing,
yeah.
River? I mean, Dr. Doomsday.
I found a boat.
I'm on a boat. No. River.
What?
So, you wanna get into the subject of that religion?
How
we-
Lucifer is God and Jehovah
Yeah,
is Satan.
Well, not necessarily just that.
Who's
We'll
Jehovah?
get into all of it. Jehovah's supposed to
Good
be
question.
like Jesus,
You-
God.
No,
whatever.
no,
But-
you cannot. No, you come from a religious fucking family. You should know who the fuck
That's
Jehovah
true.
is.
Your
What?
mother is a hardcore, die-hard Catholic.
Yeah, but Catholics don't believe in Jehovah.
Jehovah is God.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Does she believe in the Holy Bible?
Do you believe in magic?
Answer the fucking question. Does she read the Christian Bible and believe in the words of the Christian Bible?
Yeah.
Then she should know that Jehovah is God.
No.
Yes. The reason? No, I'll tell you this. I will straight up tell you this. Jehovah, the term God in the Holy Bible was not God. It was Jehovah.
No.
There was a king who altered the Holy Bible to replace all forms of Jehovah with God. Shut
No.
up. You don't know what you're talking about. I actually do my research into Christianity.
Oh, bro. I can put some, like, bongs on top of the church so that they all know what's going on inside.
Like, so, it was like, I don't give a shit about this.
Yo, my
I'm
church,
talking about
my
my
church
church
is
now.
straight up hot boxed right now, bro. There's some gas coming out of it.
What?
For the
Oh.
viewers who don't actually know what's going on, Skippy is playing Spore while we're podcasting.
And I'm playing Cataclysm, Dark Day Ahead.
I thought you said calculism, and I'm like, what the hell?
You know, you
Close
guys
enough.
will be able to be involved in more conversation if you stop playing the games, though.
No, I think I've happened to have enticed most of the conversations with my gamer.
Yeah, I want to point out, I like
Let's
his
see, car
conversations
church.
better.
Wow.
What should I title it? We go on apostrophe. Hotbox. This bitch.
I feel like it's wrong if only me and River talk, though.
You're not the only ones talking.
You're not.
You
Okay, I've
we're
made a
talking as
factory.
well.
Starting
made a
to
house.
do
We're just ignoring your
actual
topic.
stories.
Now I need a city hall. Where would a church go to elect its own government? Where would a car go to elect its own government? And I think a car would go into a giant garage is where they would
Yes.
talk
exactly.
government. Exactly.
I found
so.
a church. I'm getting closer to Skippy's religion.
River.
What?
Alright, let's get back onto the topic because Narcs and Kloss 2, as he nicknamed
Skippy,
himself on
Skippy.
here.
His name is Skippy.
Yeah, you're the one who made your nickname Kloss 2.
I don't care what I made my nickname. That was because your name was stupid, so I wanted to be stupid too.
Your stream, or your name is showing up on
Ooh.
stream.
Ooh.
Ooh, get shit on, Phantom.
Go to hell.
I'm gonna make an advanced car
whoa.
pyramid.
I don't believe in that, so please don't be rude to me.
Better start believing, bitch.
Bitch, you don't even believe.
You're
Paul Blart.
One issue
Paul
with
Blart
the
Mall
lights,
Cop?
they do not have a light.
Yep.
It's very dark.
Exactly. I just made Paul Blart the mall cop. Let's see how long he survives the zombie apocalypse.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Alright, boys. Let's go
This
with
is not working.
embarrassing things that you've done in the past.
Your mom.
No.
I wouldn't even touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, Skippy. But seriously, come on. Nobody.
I
An
mean,
embarrassing
no.
thing I've done in the past.
I don't want to share embarrassing things with the
Too bad.
see how many people with the 3 people watching.
Yeah, but
Which one of them's probably you?
I'm not watching anymore. I got off the page.
keep in mind though, some people may view afterwards. But still,
Why is this
Oh.
a stream to YouTube?
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's what you do.
Okay,
you
I
weeb.
need to make a city hall. Let's see. I need a reference, something to make me, really see.
So the only
Really
thing
good.
embarrassing on top of my head is there was a person I sat beside during class. Entire time talked to him like a 2-hour class. We missed the class because of Labor Day, 'cause it was Monday. Comes back. I did not recognize him at all, and I reintroduced myself to him. Because he had changed hair color and hairstyle, and I did not recognize him at all.
Like, you probably like, I'm the one who you talked to for 2 hours ago yesterday.
No, he didn't recognize him. Well, you know, penis.
When issue I have with the bikes, they do not have a light.
You know what?
Skippy.
Their city hall is gonna be.
Skippy,
Why
this is
is
a
it
podcast,
pink?
not a playthrough. Come on.
I'm not playthroughing. I'm just,
You're playing through a game.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I happen to think I'm
playthrough.
participating quite enough.
Not
Well,
really.
I happen to think that you're not participating enough.
You're not taking this seriously at all.
Well, if you take it seriously, that's not fun.
Well, he is right about that.
That is completely
but
true.
you're taking it too unseriously.
Well, that's not even a word, so I think I'm fine with that.
We're at the trailer park, boys.
River's
See,
like,
that's-
what's attacking me?
That's the issue.
I want
I'm
to go to
home
a
in the
trailer.
trailer park.
Yo, I'm gonna make the Jefferson Memorial of Cars. Wait, no, I'm not. Yo, what? Dude, I just...
Let's just wait for that to update on stream.
Okay.
Huh.
Paul Blart almost got eaten by zombies already.
Seriously.
Seriously,
Anybody, actual conversation.
Oh yeah, okay.
You guys
what
always
the
seem to
fuck?
clam up when we're doing anything.
Well,
Well, you're not being very easy yourself. I came up with half the subjects so far, Captain.
The only thing you've said is about your stupid game.
No,
Exactly.
no. I actually asked about my sap.
Your sap, and you basically referred to, am I going to go to hell if I do not participate in my own suicide?
Yeah, that was a single question.
And
No
the only
one-
one who
no one
answered
answered
was
it.
River.
Yeah, because River answered it fine.
And
A question.
Will
so
you
you
go
are
to
you
hell?
just a follower? Are you just a follower, sir?
But you have the intent
Fam.
of death.
Mr. Bearer, or shit. Mr. B said I would. He said yes, 100%.
It was.
Is that actually what he said?
Yeah, he did. At least he didn't sap me before.
So he sapped you after.
No, Mr. Bear didn't sap me. That's fine though.
Now you said it's.
At least he's a
twice
better
on stream.
philosophy teacher than Mr. Freaking B. Wide.
Oh. Is that who sapped you?
Yes, that's who sapped
That's
me.
what I was thinking. I expected it to be that teacher.
Dude, I'm making such a bad quality. You know what? Screw it. They can commit their government under one little tiny. All
One-
government is conducted
okay.
here. This is my city hall.
He's made a city hall, the wonderful city hall of the car people.
And it's going it's literally a tiny little like Jefferson Memorial kind of thing, except okay, no, it's a crowned top. I think you'll understand if you see one of my later videos, probably.
Nobody cares
This is
about
my
your
city hall.
game, Skippy.
Yeah. Except apparently Narcs.
Yeah, it's more interesting to be what you keep trying to start topics with. My God, you've like done every heavy subject you can think of, and also you keep saying things and not participating in the things you're trying to get other people to talk about.
Every time me and River tried to start something as well, like the Christianity thing, Skippy keeps
I don't
on
wanna-
busting in and
I don't want to do the Christianity
Ruining.
thing. I already
No
had
one
that
wants to do
conversation.
Christianity except you.
I already had that
yeah,
conversation.
me
and I'm
and
good.
River went through a solid hour or so just talking about it.
I
Just
don't wanna
because
talk
we
about
were
that.
theorizing shit.
And I don't
We were
want
theory
to.
crafting.
for you.
I'm just running around and unturned. You fucking
Marks, why are you
stupid
even
bitches.
in the podcast if you don't want to participate in it?
I'm
He
not
was participating with
in that
me.
one. I don't want to talk about Christianity. That isn't my conversation forte there.
Why not?
That's not something I want to
Yeah,
talk about.
You gotta
stop
be
trying
ready
to
to talk
force him
about
to talk
stuff
about
like
stuff.
that.
No,
No, you
no,
don't.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no.
I
There.
mean, one of my favorite podcasts has never gone into those subjects. That's
What's your favorite podcast?
My brother, and me. That was a great one. I like them.
It's gonna be a wizard house. We commit our government in the top of a wizard tower is where we do our government here.
Okay, somebody just joined in chat and they said, "Yo, is water wet?" Boom, new conversation.
Water is not
Yes.
wet. No.
No, it's not wet.
That
Wow.
conversation
Wow.
seems to have died
That
out
died
very
so
fast.
fast.
I
Water-
knew it would. I knew it would
Now
too.
hang on. Water itself is not wet, but water in a cup is wet.
What? How does that
What?
work?
I'm sorry. What?
Hold on, wait. Say that again.
Okay. What does it mean for something to be wet?
Is that you can remove the layer of water that's on top of it.
But
But you can remove a layer of water off the top of a cup that is full
Yeah.
of water.
as
Which means
James
that
said,
two-
no, the
two
water.
No.
As James said, the guy in chat, they said, no, the water is not wet. The cup is wet.
The
Yeah.
cup is wet, but
The cup
you would
is
have
filled
to
with
dump
water.
the cup out for it to not be wet.
No, because there's still
Yes.
pieces of water. There's still particles of water, still drops in the cup when you dump
No.
something out. Haven't you ever noticed that? Dump something out. Go into your
And it
kitchen
would
right
still
now,
be
fill
wet.
a cup,
It
dump
would
it
still
out.
be wet. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. But the problem is, you, if you just wipe the layer of water off the top of it, like you're blowing it off or something, there's still gonna be water inside, so it would still be wet.
Yeah. That is true. Okay, now I
Water-
think that conversation got exhausted.
Water
uh,
can be wet. Hang
well, that's
on.
cool. Do you guys have any fears? Like, are you afraid of diving into the ocean or something?
Needles. For some reason, it's needles.
Yeah, I hate
Um,
needles.
I'm fine with needles. The ocean I'm fine with. I wouldn't say I really have a fear because I don't even fear death itself. It's
Well, I mean,
It's the thought of what death is, right?
I just, if I knew what was after death, it would be
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
easier.
It's
But,
not
right.
death that's scary. It's you not knowing.
It's the
what's
after, yeah. No one. That's why a lot of people just don't wanna. We just don't wanna. We wanna stay here where we're fine and like.
okay. Here's the definition of wet. Covered or
God.
saturated
This again.
with water or another liquid. Saturated. We're gonna look at the definition. Saturated, just so I make sure.
Saturated means that it's holding as much as it can. If something was super saturated, like if you pour salt into water, you'll notice some of it doesn't dissolve. That means that the solution is saturated, but if you stir it up, you can force some extra salt to dissolve, and then the solution would be considered
All right,
super
I got it.
saturated.
Water is wet, and here's why. It says covered or saturated with water or another liquid. We're gonna focus on the word covered with water or another liquid. If we look at it on an atomic level,
Technically,
I feel
water
you-
is covered with more water.
water is covered by more water.
Unless you're looking at the very top
Unless it is literally
molecules.
unless you're looking at an exact molecule
So,
of
in
water.
other words, the thin layer on top of water is not wet.
Guys, I have a really
Actually,
important.
that can still
I need
be
help.
wet because
What
it
would
is
a
surrounded by
car
water.
drive into battle?
A truck.
It's a hard thing. I'm trying to figure out.
A person. They would drive
Well,
a person.
something
They'd be
I
running
could
back and
make with
forth.
very limited skills.
A person. Make a stick figure.
Exactly.
Cars
Okay.
dominate people.
It will ride. I'll try my best to make it look as human as possible, but there's almost a 0% chance of that happening.
What would you guys prefer? Being down in Abyss exploring? An Abyss is a really deep part of the ocean where there's like no sun.
Wow, thank you for
Or-
that explanation. I
or
didn't know what an
would-
abyss was.
Hey, I said that for
Hey, shut the
anybody who
fuck up.
doesn't know. So yeah, as River said, shut the fuck up. Or would you rather
Bitch, it's
be
Dr. Doomsday.
exploring
Fuck
in
off, you
space?
cunt.
Wait, okay, go again.
Would you rather
okay, would you
be
rather go
in
to
an
space or
abyss
be in
and
an abyss?
exploring, or
Space is
would
much
you...
better.
Yeah,
Why?
space is cooler.
Okay, why? You don't know what's down in the bottom of the
In a
ocean.
heartbeat.
Space is cooler.
That's 100% true.
Ha! Get it right, bitch.
Well, that's because I'm trapped in this freaking world. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, it's too much.
Yeah, but think about this as well. Everything is so much further away in space.
Space
You'll
is
be
cooler.
Yeah,
you'll be
than
able to
this.
explore only like maybe
Space-
one planet.
Space is
And
cooler
Mars
than
is all I
this.
need.
Down in
Oh my God.
Abyss, though, if you try to explore that, you'll find all sorts of new life that'll probably kill you. Probably.
Oh, speaking of Mars, and speaking of
But-
religion, I remember I read something somewhere.
Oh, am I being cut off here?
Yeah, you're being
Yes.
cut off.
I feel like
Aw.
I feel much safer going into space than in the ocean for some reason too.
We
because you don't
used-
know what's down
Our
there.
human population used to live on Mars.
What? The
Yeah,
heck?
it's possible.
Did you just?
Mars was dying, so they sent 2 people to recolonize the new world.
No.
It's
Oh.
possible.
While possible, yes. You're referring to like Adam and Eve and stuff like that, but like also no. No.
Why?
I mean, not just that. If you look at Norse mythology, they also say, whenever Ragnarok happens, which the world ends up being destroyed in a war between the gods and Loki, along with all of his followers, which includes like giants and shit. Anyways, when that happens, the world gets cleansed, and the humans fight along with the gods. However, they stash like 2 people away, a man and a woman, to go back onto the world after Ragnarok happens. So even then, even with Norse mythology, it's a 2 people theory coming from somewhere else to repopulate the world.
With Ragnarok, with the Norse mythology, it sounds more of the war happened on Earth,
Yeah, yeah,
and
that's what it suggests. But I mean,
I
think
mean,
about
what-
it. It would take far too long for everything to return to normal. Those 2 people would be dead.
well,
I mean, the basic idea of that makes sense because it's a man and a woman makes a child, and that's really it. That is where all of that comes from.
I mean, if you want to think about it like this, my dear friend, if we go off of Christianity, every generation is getting more. I will use the proper term, retarded, than the last generation, because it is proven. We all know that this is true. If a brother and a sister have a kid, they end up fucking retarded.
James McGregor,
That's true.
I was referring to, like for instance,
straight up
we
retarded.
just come out of the atmosphere.
And if we
of
go off
Earth
of Adam and Eve,
shit, because technically you're still in space,
They have
and you
kids.
can still, you're
And
still
those
in
were the only
space
kids.
technically, and then
so
you're
how
just
did those
free to
kids
go
have
explore.
kids?
And
made
technically,
more
I'm
kids?
interrupting them on stream, but I have
But
my
they-
mic
that means
muted,
they fucked their
so
brothers and
they,
sisters.
They can't hear
I
me
mean,
right
you
now.
gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do to keep us alive, boy.
Winsets.
Well, that's my sister. You
Well,
gotta. fuck her.
well, I mean, to them, it wouldn't be that weird.
Yeah, technically we're all interbred if you think about it that way.
I mean, we technically are. You could probably trace yourself back to anyone in the world, really.
Well, actually, scientists have traced this back to 2 people.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
theoretically.
We're all
I mean, we were
interbred.
born in some sort of primordial soup, which
Yeah.
is what Spore's about.
Shut up.
Why
That's the
must
thing
you
you're gaming.
segue into Spore?
Because I'm
More is
building
interesting.
I'm building the car that's gonna. I'm building the machine that the cars drive to shoot other cars. Scooby-Doo.
There's like 4 watching, and I'm scared.
Yeah. Do you guys?
Okay.
Oh, do you have a conversation?
So, this is really important because I don't feel like this question was properly answered the last 3 times I asked
wow.
it. Okay. Would you go to Mars if you had the opportunity?
I never
Yeah,
once heard you have
we
that
answered.
question, and yes.
Yeah. So long as
I would
we
not.
had stuff.
Why
Like
wouldn't
a
you?
professional botanist and proper equipment to survive.
Because
Let's
I'd
go.
rather
We're
be on
recreating
Earth.
The Martian. Let's go.
I don't want to recreate that. That turned out poorly.
No, that's
Yo,
not perfect.
I like that though. He was like, "I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this." Was my favorite line in that movie.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
science the shit out of this.
But dude,
The
I would
movie.
do it in a
I never
freaking
saw
heartbeat.
the ending. All I ever saw was him like flying up into space to low orbit because we were
You
watching
should,
it
like,
in
stop there.
school, and then the day finished, and
Oh.
for some reason or another, I was absent the next day,
Yes.
He gets back.
so I never saw. Okay,
He,
so it is a
he
happy
passes
ending.
out going up, but then he regains consciousness, and then he literally did you hear his Superman theory? What he was
No.
gonna do? Okay, well what he
I
did
don't
is
know.
he stabbed a hole in his glove, and if
Oh
he
yeah,
closed his
yeah,
hand,
I
he could
remember
control it.
seeing that.
So then he like open up his hand and fly up towards what the fuck was it? The space station.
Yeah, you know, for
What-
some
Yeah,
reason
what was that?
now
Wait,
when
what
I'm
was the end of?
I'll be right back. Well, actually,
was
I won't
that?
be right back because I gotta go. I gotta see my brother at football.
Okay, well
Yep,
there was
you'll
a
be back.
space movie. Okay,
Later,
so-
bitches.
there was a space movie where they like. There were the one where they went to the moon and there were like spiders that like killed them. Like it was really weird.
I don't know, that might be Apollo 13. I never watched that though.
It might be, but it was like it was actually
Wait,
kind of
whoa,
redundant.
whoa, wait. That may be Apollo 13.
Yeah, that's a movie, Apollo 13.
That is not what that movie was about.
I don't know, I never watched it.
It
I
was about
clearly
Apollo.
stated that. I clearly stated I never watched Apollo
Ow.
13. But Apollo
Have you
13.
never heard of Apollo 13 before?
Apollo 13 was supposed to be the movie where they go to the moon and it's supposed to be some kind of horror movie.
No.
Yes.
Okay, well this is
Do I have to search this up to prove you wrong?
Go ahead. I want you to read how you were wrong about what this movie is about. Holy shit.
I still said Apollo 13 is a movie I never watched. But
Yes,
from
but
what
the
I saw,
concept you
it was
have of
supposed
it
to
is
be
completely
a horror
wrong.
movie.
Okay, news update. The
at
vehicle
least
I
it was
designed is
fucking
going to
dark.
walk on legs like an ATT.
Good, good.
So it will be nothing like a car, but like it would be a transportation. I don't freaking know what I'm doing.
So,
But the weapons I'm putting
literally
on,
the
one's called
Martian on
Undue
the moon.
Force.
Wow, this movie's kind of old. Came out in 1995.
Yeah.
And it's actually really bad, if I remember correctly.
No, it's a good movie. I've seen it more than once. It was a very favorite of several teachers at my school. Because Apollo 13 is about the Apollo 13 mission to the moon.
How about
that
the Challenger
went horribly,
rocket?
horribly wrong.
How about the Challenger rocket?
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Apollo 18. Yeah, I'm pretty
Ah,
sure
okay.
that's the movie that you're talking about.
No one's gonna comment on the
Skippy.
Challenger rocket.
Maybe
Because
the movie
Apollo
I'm
17
thinking
was
about.
the last U.S.-sponsored linear voyage.
No, I'm talking about the movie Apollo 13.
But yeah,
You're talking about the movie
Apollo 18 is a horror movie about why we never
Okay.
went back to the moon after 17.
You know, 13 went to fucking hell. That's one good reason why.
Yo, the first dog sent into
Um,
space died in space.
Nice.
That's sad. His air conditioner broke, and it got really, really either cold or warm. I don't remember which, because the rocket produced a lot of heat, or the screw it. Okay, next I need to make an economic vehicle.
I'm reading about the plot of this to see if it does have space spiders, like you said.
What's
Which one?
economic?
That's money.
What's a good?
That's
I know, but like, what's a good economic build? You know, it's a trader, so it's got to get some like cargo space, but like
I don't play Spore.
literally a box with legs is pretty cool to me.
Yep, boxes that have legs occasionally.
Spider legs.
Well, that's creepy.
And it will hold boxes of stuff.
The
That's
box
the plan.
that holds the boxes. It's the Box Master. 3000.
It literally kind of looks like a school bus, not gonna lie, so I hope no one shoots at it. Well, in this game, they'll try to shoot all your vehicles. So, it looks like a school bus, so maybe that will convince them to not shoot at it. I made it yellow! Oh my god.
So,
we
what
trade
have
our
we learned
children
today about
into slavery.
podcasts? You should probably have a list of questions, Phantom, before you start these.
I'm still reading about this plot.
Of
This
what,
is-
Apollo
this is-
18 or
yeah,
Apollo
this
13?
This is long, but yeah, it's something to do with aliens, definitely.
Oh, it's something to do with aliens, guys.
Yeah.
Woo, aliens.
Holy cannoli. Okay, cockpit.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not
yeah.
cockpit.
Right here, this sentence. Walker feels something moving inside his spacesuit and is horrified as a spider-like creature crawls across the inside of his helmet.
Yeah, it was literally just spiders. It was straight up spiders. They look like tarantulas. It was not a spider-like creature. They literally made spiders.
Hey,
Who is that?
it is me.
Zack.
Hey, Zack.
Zack attack.
Hey, yeah, I'm here now.
Welcome.
Yo, do you have anything to contribute?
To
Like
what,
money?
the conversation?
Like money?
Oh, no.
I like money.
Yeah, I like money too.
You should contribute some.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, how I wish I could.
What do you mean you wish you could? You're going to do it right now.
Boy, wait.
Trust me, you're gonna do it. You will.
Nah, mate.
Yo, the whole premises of my school bus looking vehicle is we trade our car children into slavery. And that's how we get money.
Oh my god.
I think we know who among us should not be be allowed to rule anything.
Yeah, Skippy, apparently these alien creatures were, like, disguised as the moon rocks and shit.
So
It was a-
space
So
spiders.
they were getting, like, moon rock samples, and these spider things were disguised as some moon
Now I
rocks
get to
and-
design a religious vehicle for
Okay.
car Jesus.
Well, there you go. Make a Jesus car. Just
That's what
make,
I'm gonna
make
do,
a car
but-
with a cross on top.
I'm
of
gonna
it.
try to make it like the Pope Mobile. I'm gonna make it as much like the Pope Mobile as I can.
Actually, shouldn't you make it like a truck because it's supposed to fit cars?
You're right, you're right.
Make
So I'll make it thin in the
a-
front, but in the
a
back I'll have
truck.
the Pope Mobile spot.
a truck with like a giant cross on it. God.
Here we go. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty, boys. This is looking pretty. This is really smooth.
Hey Zach, you weren't with for this conversation. So
No, what?
which would you rather? Would you rather being down in abyss exploring and shit, you know, with proper gear, or up in space exploring and such?
I go with space.
Space?
Yeah,
Why?
Why?
because it's more open and unique.
I
to
mean,
me.
the ships
Yeah, but-
are literally as big as any other submarine, so it's not like.
I know, but
Not
still,
just
it's
that,
more.
But I never even said there was a ship. I just said you had proper gear to, you know, survive. I didn't even say how long. It could have just been a spacesuit. Like, you
No,
could...
so.
I'm talking, like, you are just, like, barely within orbit of the Earth or something. You know, like, you could quite easily be lost in space.
Oh, I can still see more.
For a very, very short amount of time, he would be better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, this Pope Mobile is looking banging.
Pope Mobile?
Yeah, it's gonna have drums on it and stuff. Some old people phones so the old people can hear. Some propaganda playing out this beach.
Oh, well, everyone loves propaganda.
Do we
Well, that's
have
what the-
any question from any viewers? Any questions for us?
What?
Just
You mean
wanna...
the, like, 5 viewers that may
No,
be here?
it's 3 now.
Okay,
It went
great.
from 4 down to 3. And I'm one of them on my laptop just so that I can actually see chat.
Oh, this Pope Mobile's so cute. What should I color it?
There was so
Oh,
much-
that's too vibrant. Oh my god.
Yeah, Zach, this has been like all Skippy's been doing. He's playing a game.
That's
and he's
it.
somehow more
But anyways,
entertaining than these questions.
Do you have any conversation topics? Maybe stories or whatever, Zach?
Well, there is Florence.
Florence, Italy?
Oh god,
Oh.
you guys ever have pizza goldfish? What?
What?
I'm imagining...
Oh yeah, pizza goldfish?
Wait,
Yeah.
Isn't it
Googling
just
that.
like...
I haven't.
Isn't it just like combos, basically, but it's goldfish?
Actually,
Just
yeah,
the
that's pretty much
pizza.
exactly what it is. Actually, it's not quite.
I've
It doesn't
never
quite
had
like
that.
ruin your mouth as much as it.
Never had that, honestly.
Okay,
I looked
now
up pizza goldfish. Wow, that's an actual thing. I have never seen that
Never know.
before.
I might
really,
have to
because I
try
had them a
sometime.
bunch.
I might.
Never had it. Never seen it
had
before.
it either. I've never heard of it.
Same.
I've heard of combos, obviously.
Yeah, I've heard of combos. Those are everywhere.
And
but
at
I've
first,
never
for
heard of
some
that.
reason, when I read the question, my mind was thinking goldfish pizza. I was just imagining a bunch of goldfish on a pizza.
Okay, I imagine the exact.
That would be tasty.
What?
Actually,
I mean-
Zach's right.
It might
Yeah.
be. It might be.
Just because there's already cheese on there, so it's like extra cheese.
Well, you never know.
And it's like a 5-cheese pizza.
And it's
Wait,
got
hold
it's
on.
got that
Why do you
little
call
bread
goldfish cheese? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. It's Cheesy.
Zach.
Zach,
Easy.
do not bully Zach.
Come on.
Zach's a bully?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeez,
I seen
Zach.
bully kids
Who
all
you
the
been
time.
bullying? Don't
Fuck
we
you
ever
talking
tell you
about?
don't bully Zach?
I'm so confused about where this conversation is going.
Me too.
Well, it's going from my mouth to your ears. Just to, you
I'm
know.
glad you made that sound as awful as possible.
It's free real estate is all I can think for some reason.
FreeCreditReport.com. Tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom. Oh god.
Oh
Let's
my
stop
God.
that before that goes any further.
I'm making an Imperial Star Destroyer as the spaceship of my car race.
How are you going through
Oh.
Spore so fast?
I'm actually creating all the things before I actually have to go through it, so that it's fast for me.
What? I was confused. Like,
I'm
you
creating
went
all
from,
the
like,
things.
ancient to decent. Like, how are you doing this game so fast?
Oh, I guess technically it's never supposed to land, but the game's gonna want it to at some point, so I'm gonna give it some landing gear.
You don't
I'll give it-
need to.
I'll give it some.
Look. If you crash into the planet, that's also landing. I've seen
I'll
that.
give it some bike wheels. I'm giving it
technically
big fat
landing.
bike wheels. There are giant bike wheels on this giant Super Star Destroyer.
Oh, hi, Tommy. Meow.
Tommy's a
Now,
slut.
now he's talking to his cat.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Hi.
Yeah,
I hear a cat.
it's kind of its best.
Someone else hears the cat.
You wanna
Wow,
jump
is that
up on me?
very-
I hear a cat.
I'm glad you hear the cat.
Zach, you're
That
very
was
observant.
adorable.
Dude, this
No,
thing's
I'm
gonna land
sorry.
on bike
You
wheels.
can't jump up on me right now, bud.
Why
I'm
not?
sorry.
That's what she said.
He wants to sit in my lap for some reason.
What? That is the cat's
I
place.
guess he wants attention. Well, correction, I know he wants attention. Ow! Those are claws in my leg.
That's what she said.
That one didn't make sense.
I was gonna say that one didn't hit home, did it?
It did. I'm sorry to say.
Oof.
Oh, great.
Oh,
I
great,
just
what?
I just got some Snapchat chain mail because
What?
apparently I'm now a part of a game. If I
Oh,
if I
God,
commented or
What?
reacted to a post that somebody made saying one of these phrases that was on their story, then thusly I am included in that.
Boy.
Welcome to the game.
We've got fun and
That's a
games. I'm
movie,
putting
isn't it?
mad weapons on this airship.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect one to put on my story. I'm pregnant and don't know who the dad is.
Yeah, who could
I'll
possibly
do it with a
misinterpret that?
picture of my cat too.
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Cat, look up. Look up at the camera. No, don't jump down. No.
I can't really realistically get the weapon
Tell
that
me.
I want for this
Tell
Star
me,
Destroyer.
come on, look up.
Let's see here.
Good boy. Good boy. I got a good picture.
I'm
of
supposed to
you.
have mad guns on this thing, but it doesn't appear. I don't even get... Oh, here we go. Oh, this looks almost exactly like what I need. It's just way too big.
And my story. There we go.
Hey,
I'm pregnant and don't know who the dad is.
that's pretty good.
You know what? I'm fine.
Hey, Skippy.
That's fine.
Skippy, do you
Yes,
want
sir.
to be my baby daddy?
No, thank you.
I can agree with that.
Hey, Zach, you want to be my baby daddy?
Oh no, jeez.
Oof. That's even
Wait
harsher.
a second, yeah. Hold on. That would be kind of bad.
Why would that be bad? You got something against Akipu?
No.
You're a
He's-
monster. I always
he's-
knew.
he's
I always
my
knew something was
cousin.
wrong with Phantom.
Oh,
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, hell no, jeez.
nah. It's like
Where are we, Alabama?
You know what I like? People who say it's
I will
not
hurt
Adam.
you. Do not talk shit for Alabama, you piece of shit.
Hey guys, let's talk shit
that-
on Alabama.
Screw all of
Okay,
you.
everyone is kind of inbred there.
I take personal offense. I live in Alabama.
Are you
Ooh,
inbred?
Okay,
No.
then most people, just about everyone.
Okay.
Is
I'm
your
going
daddy
to
your
find
mama
you.
brother?
No.
Is your daddy your mama daddy?
No.
Is your daddy your brother's brother?
I'm my
I've
own
been
grandpa.
none of those things. I don't know why you keep asking.
Is there any incest in your family line?
None. That I know of.
There
Besides
you
That
go.
you know of.
You
There
saved
go.
it at the end.
That you know of.
No, that wasn't saved. That actually made his story a little harder.
No, he saved it because let's be honest, somewhere along the line it happened. Don't you remember our Adam and Eve conversation?
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, or is that the wrong one?
That's the wrong one. That never happened. That 100% did not happen here.
Are you sure? I remember you going on your anti-gay rant.
Yeah, I remember that too.
What?
Yep. Everyone here, this guy is against gay people. Don't
Oh.
ever.
God.
Personally, I don't care. That's their choice.
Yeah, you're,
Oh,
you're
God.
saying
That's what you're
yourself
saying
now.
now. Okay, yeah, so you can save yourself.
No. Controversy.
I'm gonna talk to River about you.
Controversy. What's the difference between a feminist and a suicide vest?
The suicide vest actually achieves its purpose.
Yeah, you only know that because I told you before. I was hoping you'd just stay silent, but you said it a little bit wrong. It's a suicide vest actually accomplishes something when it's triggered.
Uh-huh.
Yo, this Star Destroyer's got mad guns, bro. Now I'm gonna paint it.
Damn.
Should I paint it yellow?
Is it a match for Hulk Hogan?
Red and yellow, red and yellow.
Does it have Hulk Hogan sized guns?
Actually, it might. It might.
What about Andre the Giant sized guns?
I don't know if it's quite that big.
What about... No.
Look, it's a spaceship that fits thousands of people. Yes, it has bigger muscles than most living beings.
Most.
That makes
Just
sense.
not Andre the Giant. Andre.
Andre the Giant. I
Yep,
like how you
it's
say
Andre.
that. Totally.
Hey, Skippy.
Yes,
Venetian.
that means nothing to me.
Venison. We mentioned this during our unturned recording. I think the episode with it was just uploaded. Yeah, that was the upload for today.
Congratulations.
But yeah,
See, I don't know why I'm here. I've not been in a single one of your uploads yet.
Me neither.
I mean, you were in the lost session. But
The
you're
lost
here.
session.
You're here because we have people. We need people for conversation.
You are a number. That is what's happening.
Yes, you are numbering a long line of people.
Mm-hmm.
Take a number and sit the fuck down, kids.
Alright, on
These
to
cigarettes
Polygon.
ain't gonna
Where we
smoke
can
themselves.
spring up conversations.
Okay.
Assassin's
Oh my
Creed
God.
Odyssey Season Pass will include remastered Assassin's Creed 3.
Take a drink.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
Good for you.
Thank you.
What do you think of that, though?
Just figured you wanted to know that.
Not really.
Well, you never know.
I do know. I didn't want to know.
James McGregor, what's your income? I know I'm really late to reply to this. I saw it as soon as it was sent, but you know, our conversation was still
mean,
going
what's
on.
our income?
No, I
Wait,
asked.
where
I
are you
asked,
streaming at?
I asked him what his
Oh.
income was
I
because
was
it was
gonna
back.
say.
It was back on the baby daddy thing. He was like, "I'm open if you need a baby daddy."
Oh, yeah.
Good for you,
Gonna just
person.
crack my back here, and you're not gonna worry about it, boys.
I'm
Oh
worried.
my God.
I'm so
That
worried
didn't
now.
sound like you cracked a back. That sounded like you snapped the baby's neck.
What he did do.
You made its
Well-
balls drop like 1 second before it died.
James McGregor is an antique dealer. He
He
earns
says he earns
700K a month.
700K a month. Damn, son.
No, he doesn't. Then he wouldn't be on
Yeah.
this.
Why are you here?
There's no way. You know what's strange?
Yeah,
I feel
we-
like
we
this
figured
is
him out right
Poseidon.
away.
I honestly think this is Poseidon, because I think
Actually-
Poseidon's last name was McGregor.
Poseidon.
Oh, wait, you know. I'm spotting that there's a text function on your stream.
Yes. Potentially.
Can it, can it show pictures?
No, it cannot. I tested that. But yeah,
Okay.
just... I originally had it there in case we had pictures, but, you know, that didn't happen. But
Of
yeah,
course.
it
Googling this now.
disappears after 90 seconds. So, if I send that, it'll show up on the stream in a few seconds. I have hiccups now, all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I can honestly tell you I'm not a Greek god, he said.
Are you sure you're not a Greek god? Are you sure?
Sure.
Because Poseidon had sex with many human women.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. He disguised himself as all sort of things.
Well,
Maybe
no,
even
that's
a
sure
every
dolphin or
single
time
god
or
in
two.
Greek mythology. Greek mythology is just full of people who disguise themselves as other people.
That's true.
Yeah. Just disguise yourself as other people and have sex with humans. That's Greek
Hey,
mythology.
I
in a
spotted an
nutshell.
event.
I mean, that's where Hercules came from.
You were
Heracles.
Poseidon's child. Oh, so you're Percy Jackson? Strange. Here I thought your
Ooh.
name was James McGregor.
I bet, you know, McGregor, I bet he's related to the guy that, you know.
Uh-huh.
No, I
Yeah,
don't know. Please
I
tell me
don't.
more.
I don't know. I really don't know what's happening.
Still is, but that's beside the point.
What are you all responding to? Because at this point, you're probably all reading the chat, and I'm not.
Yeah, we're reading
I am.
in chat.
Yeah,
just-
we're reading it.
We now have 5 viewers. I am now one of them.
Whoa, I am one of
We
them
are-
too.
We are all 3 of them. Oh wait, no, that's all 3
We
of you.
have 2 other viewers.
Three
That's
of
great.
us and 2 people random.
Please, Mr. Skipper, elaborate.
What am I elaborating on? I forget.
Yeah, what is he elaborating on?
we were. No one was paying attention.
Yeah, we all
I wasn't even paying attention.
we suffer from a collective short-term memory loss.
I'm just trying to tell you that I found an event on Facebook. It says cover Hurricane Florence with flex tape.
Huh?
Did you just say a
What?
bad word? Zach?
No.
What?
Cover Hurricane Florence with flex tape because flex tape. Oh, great. Okay, James McGregor has short-term memory loss too. He suffers from it. It's collective among the whole stream. By the way, I like how he spelled Mr. as like Mijor. Almost like moisture. That's another thing. Do you guys like the word moist?
Moist.
I couldn't care less, but also I keep hitting the hotkeys in this game that...
I couldn't care less either.
Narcs, do you like the word moist?
I not the fuck it.
Hold on, let's rerun that line. Come on, just go back in the script. Let's go all the way back to my question. So, do you guys like the word moist?
I couldn't care less.
Skippy, it's your line.
I forget what my line is. Sorry, I've been doing Julius Caesar like every day, and I keep completely forget.
So,
My
okay,
God.
you're playing Julius Caesar, and I'm playing Banquo from Macbeth. That has
Ew.
to do
The
with
guy who gets murdered by his best friend.
yeah.
Good.
Meanwhile, I'm Don Quixote. I'm Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
So, anyways, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and explain that, Skippy. In our school, we're both seniors, so, you know, we're
Are
graduating
we?
after this
Are we
year.
really?
Yes.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought.
I'm gonna have to tongue punch your fat box, sir.
What the heck did you just say? I don't know.
What?
I said I'm gonna have to tongue punch your fart box.
Oh.
Not a punishment.
Do you think it's not?
I'm just gonna.
Okay, back to the story. So, we both have drama class during second period.
In which Phantom's way
And-
better at, because he's dramatic.
Wow. Why do you think I'm better?
Because you're a dramatic little...
We're at least at equal skill, fam. At the very least. I can feel you rolling your eyes right now because you think you're better. I can feel
I
it.
wasn't rolling my eyes. I was just...
Brian Dodd, what is wrong with these people?
Oh god.
I wasn't rolling
James,
my
man, the
eyes.
sexual tension
I
in
was
this
trying to say
podcast
you
is way too
misinterpreted what I
high.
said.
Okay, anyways, going back. So we both have
Well,
drama
what was
class,
said? What are you
and
guys laughing at?
It has to do with chat. And right now, we're split into a bunch of different groups, and we're going to be acting out different parts of Shakespeare plays. And
I'm Julius Caesar. I get to get stabbed a whole lot of times.
Hey, I get to get stabbed too by my quote-unquote best friend. Yay! And then my children murder him.
My best friend stabs me too.
Oh my god, we have so much in common. We should like go get coffee.
Our best friends should become best friends.
Yeah, and then we should become best friends. And not
And then we should
stab
stab
each
our
other.
best friends.
Yeah, stab. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Not then stab our best friends. Stab our ex-best friends.
Yeah, and caught on.
I just
Jeez.
realized. Oh.
But yeah, the winning group gets to perform at the
I mean, everyone performs
A
there
certain-
regardless of who wins.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, they all
I thought
Mr.
that everyone just ends up going into one person's play and just kind of.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Well, not. You're right. You're right. They're all going to perform different. Or the same play. The same play. They're all performing the same play. What the
I
heck?
am a tree.
Dude, some monster is attacking my crawly machine that has my cars in it.
Isn't the crawling machine the monster? That sounds pretty damn terrifying.
Yeah, but my crawly machine I own, which means I put money into it, and it's attacking it.
So make
Hey,
a
guys,
new
we
one
need
with
to-
labor.
Guys, we need to raise up the respect levels just because I just sent the link to this podcast to my girlfriend.
Respect levels?
you
Bro, what
know
are
what?
you on?
That would make me respect you how much more?
Yeah.
That's a good question. How much more do I have to be respectful?
Oh no,
Yeah, that's a
it's-
good question.
I'm trying to meme, okay?
I don't understand. By the way, these people became a civilization, and I immediately ended them.
What the hell?
Like, all of my stuff was placed right outside their city, and the city came, and I just immediately assaulted it.
Good job.
You're a monster.
I'm not a monster, I'm just very conservative. Only me. I'm racist towards other car people.
Other car people. Okay, good.
Other car people.
There's more than one apparent.
The orange ones. I
More
hate
than-
orange
more
ones. I'm
than
purple.
one. Ay, caramba.
Oh, they caved. They joined me. They have to hold the flags in their mouths because I didn't give them arms.
What the fuck? You're gonna make them run in like a Pez dispenser with a battle flag.
Pretty much. That's pretty much exactly how it goes.
Ay, caramba. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me scroll up on my main computer on YouTube anymore, so, okay. I literally only have my laptop to look at chat now.
Oof.
On my desktop it was actually showing like live chat. So I'd be looking there every so often. But this is a bit
Alright.
behind a few seconds.
I'm gonna go back home, buy like a dozen more attack vehicles, take literally my entire military, and murder the people who think they're trading with me and my friends.
Hey Skippy, wanna go to prom with me?
I'm not going to prom.
Neither am I.
I am.
Skippy, wanna go to prom at your house with me?
The reason I'm not
We
going to
just
prom
hang
is
out.
because my
There's way too much sexual tension in this podcast.
That's what I said before.
So
I
Skippy,
told you guys before that.
Skippy,
I know.
I think I blame Phantom. He just
What?
actually Narcs kind of gets me going a little bit, but
wow.
that's besides.
No. I refuse everything.
Okay, so
I'm
Skippy,
sitting here
Skippy,
building church hot boxes for my freaking
Skip. What's the reason?
Yes.
What's the reason you're not going to prom?
my female's 21, so she's too old to go. So we're gonna go do something else
Oof.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
because
room
the
for a
school for
bro.
some reason won't lower it.
You mean raise it?
Yeah.
I'm totally not posting the link to this podcast at random discords I'm in now.
I wanna go. I wanna go to prom.
There
with
you
a
go, there you go.
5-year-old. Skippy. Oh God,
Support, website support.
it's a poor website support.
There's a
gaming,
lot of
Let's see,
Quake.
every scam ever.
Minecraft. Announcements. Damn, this
I
By the
own
way,
all.
I threw a post to this podcast in the Sabretooth gaming chat.
That's
Oh,
not
great.
good.
Yeah, we'll probably
Invite
we'll probably,
those people here.
They can see what we're doing with our lives now, instead of hosting a Gmod server.
There, I posted on my own server. Posted a link on my own
Wow,
server.
Zach,
on behalf.
thank you. You're so kind to us. I'm just so
Yes.
glad to have you here with us today. It makes me so happy to say that I can call you my friend and you promote us. You know what? I'm gonna give you a big fat hug tomorrow, and as soon as I give you a hug, I'm gonna get a boner and stick it right in you, and then I'll show you how much I appreciate you.
Where are you going
What
to
the
stick it?
fuck is
And
happening?
then I should call the authorities.
I don't know. You might like it. Don't knock it till you try it.
That's true.
See, I support gay people.
No, you only publicly support gay people.
What?
Come on, Phantom. We all heard what you said in private. Don't try to pretend we didn't.
I mean, it's cute that you want to try to make people like you, but if you're gonna be racist
These
behind people's
people-
back, you might want to be racist in front
Now
of their
it's
faces.
racism? First it was
Yeah.
Yeah, racism. Totally.
What the
You
hell is
fucking
going on?
bitch.
I don't know.
They're
I
trying
think we're
to
going
frame me,
under the
Zach.
bus.
They're trying to frame me on stream. Ooh, we got an
I'm not trying to
Owo.
frame you.
We got an
No,
hi,
no, we're
Chase.
throwing you under the bus. Don't worry.
Omega Chase sent Owo. Uwu. The little face.
Woo.
I got the face.
The woo.
Ooh, what
yeah,
is
I
this?
know. I said the
Ah,
little face.
the Yellow
It
Empire
took you
surrendered
3
to me.
tries, but yeah.
No, I knew it was a face the whole time.
Uh-oh.
But
Sure.
I was saying the face because, you know, most
Hey,
people
look,
know
my
the face
symbol's
by
coming up on
Uwu.
screen. Yay! I don't have videos. I should probably make some of those.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
Yeah. Probably. Hey, there's 7 people watching now.
If
Yeah.
you
That's
could,
kind of gay.
if you could get any weapon in the world for free, what would it be?
An
Sword
ICBM.
cane.
Narcs, what'd you say?
Sword cane.
What about you,
I thought
Zach?
large scale.
Zach,
What?
any weapon in the world for completely free, what would you take?
Sword cane. Sword cane. Sword cane.
That's a bias that I'm not willing
Well,
to
I know my
overlook.
thing would be a sword, but
You know, I'm
specific
thinking with
sword.
me, so I mean,
What- what quote unquote model?
You're gonna, Zach, I swear
You're
to God, if you
putting
say
a
sword, I'm
lot
gonna rip
of
your legs
thought.
off and beat you to death with them.
You're putting
Boy.
a lot of thought into this.
I know, it's just.
Alright, Phantom, I'm bored. What's your answer?
Honestly, an ICBM sounds kind of cool, but that would be that's immediately how you get in trouble because sure I said the weapon's completely free, but it doesn't mean that it's completely legal.
Well, then you just gotta use it immediately, and you don't gotta worry about the problem.
Oh god. And that's how you get tried by the UN for war crimes because you are not allowed to use a weapon that does not distinguish civilians from enemy combatants.
So an ICBM is off the table.
Yeah. Unless you're nuking North Korea, then I'm sure everyone would be happy.
Actually, the civilians there are more oppressed than any other civilians in the entire
yeah,
world.
I know.
You're an awful person. So we were
It was
right.
a
He is
joke.
totally racist.
It was
Racist.
Yeah,
a
he's
joke.
pretty racist.
He's okay with throwing Koreans under the bus for some reason.
That's because Koreans are kind of dumb.
Oh,
North Koreans, of course.
okay.
North Koreans, of course.
Okay. Hold on a second. Can you repeat that?
North Koreans are dumb.
Oh god.
Okay.
I mean,
Don't
it's
worry,
not
we're trying-
racist
we're
when
going-
I say
don't
it.
worry, anyone who's listening to this, we're going on a record for how fast we can get this podcast kicked off of YouTube.
I don't approve.
All you
I
have to
don't.
say is sexual content. There you go. We're off.
Sexual
now.
content.
It's too late. Well, we've already
Well,
done
well.
that 3 times.
Yeah, we've said that more than 3. Because we read
It
out.
wasn't my fault
we read
either.
out
It's
James's
Skippy and fucking
message.
Phantom. Throwing other people under the bus, don't worry. I'm saving myself. No offense to everyone else here.
Nux, what are you eating?
Jolly Rancher?
Jolly Rancher. What
Mhm.
flavor?
Black.
Not a flavor,
Hold
Jolly
on
Rancher.
a second. I feel like that was mildly racist.
How is it racist if I just said the Jolly Rancher's flavor was black? I can say it was blue and you all understand what I mean.
It was blue. He was right.
Okay, can I just say a random fact?
No.
Maybe.
Mhm.
There
Physically
exists.
say a random fact.
We're like the 3 monkeys. One's holding eyes, one's holding ears, one's holding the mouth.
Okay,
We
so
all
I
answer
kind of like it.
differently.
There-
Say you're
there
holding my mouth
exists-
again.
there exists Hubba Bubba Gin.
And
That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
So you're
Oh,
just
Bubba
talking about
Gin.
alcohol.
Well, you were
Sir.
talking about alcohol today.
Sir, are you trying to get us kicked off?
Maybe.
dude, the sweet release that is death.
Did you just have an orgasm while talking about death?
Oh, death, come to me. I want to die.
Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and set that on the table. And then we're going to put a pin in it, take the pin out, put the pin in again repeatedly about 500 times, pull the pin back out, push it off the table right into the trash can. Okay? That's exactly what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna pull out a nice canvas and we're just gonna go ahead and paint some happy little trees.
So you're gonna have sex with his idea. That's what you're saying.
No,
I agree.
I'm gonna destroy it.
That would be nice right about now.
No, you said you're gonna put a pin in it, and then you're gonna take the pin out, and then you're gonna put the pin in it. Then you repeat that 500
Are you
times.
trying to call my penis a pin?
Sure, why not?
Sir, must I show you my penis?
Probably not. That's fine. You can.
Mission
dear.
update. We are
Oh,
much
dear.
closer to getting this flagged.
Yo, if someone could just flag it right now, that'd be nice.
Wow.
You guys thought about doing this podcast type thing, but while all you guys are playing a game together?
No, we're not playing games.
We're not.
I'm not playing anything.
Wow, thank you for something that we didn't need to know.
Yeah,
No,
Garrett.
you suggest something to do, and I feel
Yeah,
like
Garrett.
I like how
Everyone-
Zach likes to try to push everything off and Garrett, but we all
Oh.
know who the real one who
Oh.
deserves to get bullied here is.
Oh, it was a question you were reading, Zach. Zach, you need to make it more, like, able to be told when you're reading a question or when you're talking.
Guys, I made a whole lot of airplanes. now.
Should I say? James McGregor said.
Yes, do that
Yeah.
exact thing. Bring your mic real close to your mouth and just give some nice ASMR.
black people.
Just give some nice ASMR.
Yo, I just heard what Phantom said. I did not like it.
Of course, all I'm doing is I'm just filling the whole entire webcam with my mouth. Just because, of course, I'm using
Holy crap.
a laptop mic, a crappy laptop mic. God.
Oh God, no.
Your pants got tight all of a sudden. I'm confused, James. What caused your pants to get tight?
I feel like this is where we put in the commercial break.
There
So
is
we have
no
no-
commercial break. Jeez, what do you think this place is?
Much more professional than you'll
I'm
ever
gonna,
be.
I'm
But,
gonna force up
um,
a picture on stream.
I swear to God, if it's the SpongeBob, I'm gonna hurt you.
Ah. You just had to say it. You had to say it.
I knew what it was gonna be, and I was right.
Hold on a second. Let me just resize that so that it fits on here better. I did not make this picture. This picture was sent to me once upon a
Oh
time.
my God!
Oh God, should I be worried?
This
James,
is,
you
this
need
is
to
the
go see
most
Oh,
beautiful,
jeez.
most beautiful cutting.
Those curvy
that
lips, James
Is
McGregor
this on
said.
Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube. There's a link to it in Sabretooth. Yeah.
Dude, I'm not
Sabretooth
opening
game.
a link that's gonna open something I don't normally use.
Why don't you set your thing as your default browser then? Because then it'll always open that.
Because I'm lazy?
Wow.
Phantom, you have
God.
3 more subscribers
Skippy-
than when
Skippy,
I last
I'm-
looked.
I'm leaving this up until you see it as well. I'll move it over to the side a
Ew,
little bit.
why are
just so
there
there's
6
some-
people watching us right now? That's kind of... What is with the freaking sponge?
Oof.
That's SpongeBob.
Why is my picture up there?
Read
I
the
don't like that.
caption. Oh yeah, it's a slideshow I have going along with some pictures in a folder. Let me
Why?
just
I
go
tried
ahead
drawing
and-
Should I send my
Ow, no,
profile
stop.
Alright,
picture?
I dropped
so
it from the stream. I dropped it and it's gone now. Okay.
Oh, speaking of, I'm
Oh.
trying to find someone who will
Continue.
draw me an avatar because I need to get a new banner and a new avatar for my channel. Yo, so I want to nuke someone
As
in
soon as
this
you asked
game.
for
Who
that,
should I
someone
nuke?
left watching the channel.
I have.
Oh, that was me because I paused it and then tabbed out.
Skippy, I actually have a little drawing thing to plug into a computer with a stylus. I just don't have 1 drawing skills and 2 a battery for the stylus.
They're both
For the
important
pen.
things.
Yeah.
Here's my
I wish
profile picture.
humanity
today.
was this
Chase
easy.
1002 said, include
I
Dragon
don't.
Ball
I
pictures."
don't entirely remember Omega. I believe I got it somewhere off of Google.
In all honesty,
if-
he's going
if-
to be sued
hey,
for
if-
that picture. Don't worry about it.
If you really want it, I have a Discord. Which, hold on a second, I'll grab a link to the Discord because I forgot I wanted to put that in the description of the stream.
Oh god, the picture's fading back in.
No limit.
Who disliked this video? This is a work of art.
The picture's literally fading back in.
What
Oh my
is it?
god.
Hold on a second, it's fading back. That...
You know what? I'm gonna have to hit the dislike. This is a poorly qualified, poorly qualified video.
There we go. Oh, I know why. It's because there's... Okay, so the picture that showed up with... I left the layer...
Zach, your mic makes me want
Alright,
to
Omega. See ya, man or woman, whatever you are.
ankle
I
bite
will not
myself.
judge.
Chase is going.
Omega made the right
You're dead.
choice. He
You're
ran
dead
away.
right now. Come here,
Or
There
she
you
ran
go.
away.
I put a link to our Discord.
you religious nut. You're
I'm gonna go
going
to this
down.
channel.
You can't threaten me.
It's
Actually, I'm
in
taking
the description.
Didn't like how he said God's name in vain, and I gotta go because Nintendo Direct's starting soon.
Oh.
That's what Chase said.
Alright, man. That's fine. It's all chill. But yeah, there's a
I want to
link
point this
to our
out.
Discord.
That person has
Hey.
about 20 more series than you. I'm not kidding.
Rip.
They have
Who's-
Saints 4.
I've been in one of them.
What are you guys talking about right
Yeah,
now? I don't even. I feel like I'm
anyways,
left out of this conversation.
Back to that SpongeBob picture. The reason that showed up is because there's nothing to the side of the picture that came up on the slideshow, and the image layer was below it, but I had it still enabled, so it just showed that picture.
I can't wait to nuke these guys,
let's
but it
pull up
costs so
another
many
picture.
resources.
I agree with
yeah.
what James McGregor said earlier. We should all just start playing the same game together. And why we do a podcast?
That's not necessarily a podcast. That's more of just a live stream gaming thing, though.
We can do that, but like,
And besides, then I'd
that-
have
that
to
would-
set up a bunch of shit to have scenes for the game.
You don't. No, you don't. We can just all be playing it as we talk in the podcast.
Yeah, play the game, and then nobody gets to know what's going on. Sounds
Exactly.
lovely.
We have to describe what's happening. Come on. You gotta use your descriptive skills.
Sounds about right.
Come on. Don't you one day want to be a dungeon master?
No, I've already
Ooh.
been there, done that. D&D is
Yeah.
not my thing.
Wow, you're an awful person who deserves to die. Wait, what? Did I say that?
yeah, you did.
You definitely
Oops.
said it. Can confirm.
I don't know if you heard, but you did.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. I can't hear myself talk, unfortunately.
That's because Phantom hates gay people.
What?
That made absolutely no sense. Thanks.
That
The 5 people still watching, one of which I'm pretty sure is Phantom.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think 3 of the people here who are watching this right now
Probably.
people in the podcast.
That's
Who are the
lovely.
two other question?
Hey guys, don't be afraid to share it, please and thank you. Could always use more people to watch, you know, get used to my channel and my little group of people here, because it isn't just my channel. Slippy Skippy has a channel, and Narks has a channel that he has done nothing with yet. So in a way,
I made
guess,
it like 2 days ago,
I guess-
and I was at the emergency room yesterday, so I couldn't do
Oh.
anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
great. I know.
I guess you can't really consider him as a YouTuber at the moment.
Well, I can't help it. I had to drive someone to the emergency room. It's not my fault.
If only it was you.
Wow.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey
What?
guys,
That'd be so
you
much
know what?
easier
Guys.
for him.
Here. I have something I want you boys to do here quickly.
I don't
Guys,
want
I
to
gotta
do
go.
it.
I gotta go.
As soon as you said that.
Alright, rip.
No, I gotta go. I literally.
Yeah,
gotta
it's
go.
fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
we understand. Just go.
Go already. Damn.
We understand, sir.
Narc
Jesus.
TV password.
Alright, I'm going to force a picture up over the slideshow. I'm gonna force it up over, like, everything except Discord voice. So, for those of you who don't know, Discord has brought out Hype Squad houses, and everyone can do it. So, if you go onto Discord and go into your user settings, you'll see Hype Squad, like right below Discord Nitro. I want you guys to quick do the test and tell me which house you get. I personally am in the House of Balance.
I'm sorry, what?
Question mark? ¿Qué pasa?
Go
Si un
in,
paple?
go into Discord, go to your settings, and take the Hype Squad test to see which house you get.
Let me finish the thing I'm doing first.
Oh, is the car people not done yet?
No. The car people are in the middle of bombing every city, and we're trying to save up enough money to ICBM, our greatest enemy. And I'm not killing everyone off just so I can nuke them, because that's what they deserve after resisting me.
Wow.
Cool. I don't know what you're talking about.
The car
this
people.
test. Where do I find this test you speak
God
of?
damn it, I said it twice. Go to your
wasn't
user
listening.
settings. Okay, you know where it says your name down at the bottom.
Okay, user settings.
Click that Hype Squad. And then take the test to see which house.
But I can't. I don't want to join the site type squad.
Too bad, just do it.
Okay.
It's cool.
Wumpus appears in front of you. Yell Leroy Jenkins and run directly at Wumpus. Are you baffled because Wumpus is fictionist character and you're on vacation?
That's the one I
Invite
picked.
Wumpus into your home after you offer him icy cold beverage. Faint because you're not very good with surprises. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe.
And James
head of
said
If
the
he
that
bed.
hollers,
seems
put it
suck.
in his butt, because it means he's gonna like it, yo.
Which superpower would you rather have? Sick karate skills, superhuman reading speed, perfect aim, or super sleep? Perfect aim.
Same.
You're ascended to the peak of the highest mountain. The only thing separating you from riches is a three-headed dragon of the spire.
Oh, I
that
didn't
stands-
get that question.
Whoa. Charge into combat, watch old Godzilla movies, and learn how to use it to fight King. What the fuck?
Dude.
Try to convince the dragon to split the riches. Offer the dragon a whoops. Offer the dragon a Wumpus plushie. How could it not want it? I'm gonna try to convince the dragon to split the riches and then die horribly. You are watching a lot
I'm so
of.
sad I didn't get that
something.
question. I would have charged it hardcore. Oh hey, Trooper's in here, and unfortunately Trooper said something that's not very good.
If I remember, Trooper has a cute butt.
He said,
And a
"Narc's-
monster killed my
Narc's
car.
Big gay.
Cool.
That's not child friendly.
Yeah, that's not very child friendly.
Wow,
Dude.
I somehow
Sir.
blocked Trooper.
My air fleet is like.
Ooh.
God damn it, I can't scroll up on this stupid web page, so I
What are you
can't
doing?
do anything about it.
Why? Okay.
Magically, Trooper's messages got
Hey
deleted. Oh
Skippy,
no.
Skippy,
Yeah.
it didn't. Skippy, talk in my chat. Go back into
What
my
chat?
chat. I need to make you moderator. On
I can't.
On
I'm
stream.
telling you, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Watch.
Wait, let
Watch
me
you
actually
do
change
it.
to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, Narcs, you too. There you go. I can make both of y'all.
I'm gonna switch
What?
to my actual channel now.
On dining table.
I'm literally, I cannot delete
Yeah.
it because for some reason this webpage does not want to scroll up.
But there, yeah, sure, whatever.
It won't scroll at all. It won't even scroll down. I don't know why.
Me be good. Cool. There we go.
So Narcs, just type in chat then. Oh, there we go.
I just
Okay.
did.
Add moderator. There you go. You deal with the issue.
Okay, you start watching lots of Arcturus. I can't say that.
Oh wow, Skippy apparently typed in chat at some point as well and didn't tell me.
Eat mint ice cream instead. Compromise. Watch Adventure Time. Watch Weeby Bears because it's clearly the most superior.
Come
Fuck
on,
that, I
boys.
saw that.
Where's my Hype Squad House of Balance brothers at?
Lurking sword.
Basically,
Okay.
everyone on my
What's
friends
that
list that has
sound?
taken this before is Balance.
What's
You
that
know what?
sound? Wumpus recently added everyone pinging a server. The soft humming of your daily meditation? Hell no. My massive collection of Newton's cradles? Okay. Lurking sword-wielding
A
skeleton.
Newton
Yep.
cradle is that thing where it's the strings with the ball at the end and you pull it and
Motherfucker,
it's
I didn't want to
just-
be. I
it
didn't want to be
keeps
the same
going
house
back
as
and forth.
Phantom.
Too bad. House of Balance,
House of
brother.
Balance, thank you for joining our efforts to protect the land and maintain the legacy of our anime.
No, James,
flexibility.
they opened Hype Squad to an extent. There's the Hype Squad just online, overly hyped people, which you do that in Discord. You have to be in Discord in order to do that. But if you're doing the, like, going to an event or hosting an event stuff, you have to do that on their website where you actually apply, because they're giving you stuff if you, like,
Well,
get
crap.
Your
confirmed.
team just wiped in a dungeon because Wumpus aggroed the boss too early. You coach Wumpus on what they might be doing wrong? No. Say nothing and
Oh, you're
resurrect the
taking
team
the
leader?
test again.
Yep.
You're trying to
Laugh
skew.
it off.
You're trying to skew
Laugh
the
it off and
results.
suggest trying again. Kick Wumpus from the party and get Clyde as the new tank. Great. I don't play MMOs, so this would never apply to
I'm done. I am done with that. No more car people.
me. What? You kill your own people as well?
Well, when you do an ICBM, it kills all the cities.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Anyway, where's the test thing that I'm looking for?
Oh. Yeah, go into your user settings and then go to Hype
Cool.
Squad. Alright, I'm gonna remove this picture from the stream. That way it's actually somewhat interesting. Well, I'm gonna shrink it first.
Join Hype Squad. What
Tell
do you
Melanie
usually
she's the next
follow?
Big battle. Fuck off that. Say we need more platforming games. Say we need more
My
consoles. No,
God.
I like car.
Nelly is planning on building a sequel to the popular Schneck game.
I'm so hyped for
Yep.
Hype Squad that as soon as I got Hype Squad, I changed my desktop to that picture that I brought up on stream, and then I changed the wallpaper on my phone.
What the
as
heck is
another
Wumpus?
House of Balance thing? Wumpus is the mascot for Discord, bro. You don't know Wumpus?
I've never met him.
Watch the video. Watch the video.
Okay.
In the video, you'll see a Wumpus.
What
Yeah.
the correct order of cereal is bowl, spoon, milk, cereal. Bowl,
Wumpus
cereal,
was order
milk,
pineapple.
spoon.
but
Bowl,
you're
milk,
not feeling
cereal,
you.
spoon, or cereal, milk, spoon, bowl.
Bowl
It is
cereal, milk,
bowl,
spoon.
cereal, milk.
Yo, pineapple
Clear
pizza
power
is
from
not
that.
okay. Pineapple pizza is not okay.
Yes!
I don't
House of
remember what I
Brilliance.
answered for that one. Narcs, you tried to skew that so far.
No, I just re-answered everything of how I would, and
I'm from the House of Brilliance.
yeah!
Wow.
We abandoned Phantom.
Skippy, take that again. It might be because of the questions you got. Because I
Take it
no,
again because he
seriously.
doesn't want to believe it.
No, seriously though. Narcs got different questions than I did when I took
You're
it.
ascended to the peak of the highest mountain. The only city for riches, three-headed dragon springs you away.
Takes the patience and discipline to become a vital member of the universe. Without brilliance, the Hyper Squad send into chaos.
It's Hype Squad, not Hype.
You're planning on a vacation with Wumpus,
Hyper
please.
Squad. I like Hyper Squad better. Skippy is really Skippy. A Narcs Big Gay. Okay, cool.
Stay at home and save up money.
Hey, look,
Decide that you both enjoy
somehow,
spaghetti.
someone muted.
I do like spaghetti.
Someone muted Trooper in the Discord as well. What? No.
Wow.
Nelly is planning on
That's
building a sequel to the platformer games. The correct order of cereal is bowl, cereal, milk.
Wait, I can follow
spoon.
James Span? Wow, no one knows who that is except me.
Wampus appears at the front door. I am House of Brilliance again.
Wow.
Woo.
That doesn't sound like you, though.
I'm just a brilliant person, bro.
Yeah, you see, like I said, that doesn't sound like you.
I'm brilliant.
Oh, God. So,
I think that-
we're down to 4 people. Somebody else left. Some random.
That would make just one.
Yeah.
Just one random.
Is that one random James? James, are you still there?
No, because
Are you
Zach,
there,
Zach's
God?
not
It's me,
watching,
Margaret.
remember? It could have been
Oh.
him that we dropped. Or was it 6?
Why
when
don't
we...
Star Wars ships
Did it
use
drop to
AI?
5 when we lost Zach? I don't know.
I don't
Okay, I'm
know.
gonna search Twitter for Taco Bell, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
Yo,
post
there
the.
we go. That's a conversation topic. People.
What?
Okay. So we all know every, like, rumor, every little thing, stereotype about Taco Bell. How if you eat there, your anus is going to be on fire when you get home, and you won't stop making trips to your toilet. Your toilet's gonna be your best friend. Right? We all know those kind of stuff? That... Guys, why are you silent?
Because I'm looking
I'm
at a thing
currently
that says deleted
advertising.
avatars, things that makes people
I
want
asked you guys a question, neither of you answered.
I'm advertising at Taco Bell.
Hey,
Alright, guys.
I'm
come
going
on,
to post
seriously.
something on Discord, and you're gonna tell me
Seriously,
whether
though,
or
the
not-
stereotypes. You guys know them, right?
of what.
Stereotypes about Taco Bell, where it's like Taco Hell.
Taco Bell?
And you're gonna have a bad
Taco
time.
Bell?
Skippy, I know that you know of them, at least.
Yeah.
Because we've joked about it. But yeah. Do you guys ever have that problem?
Oh, I can't send messages in Discord because it says I need to enter the team.
Oh, James McGregor also did the Hype Squad thing. He got brilliance, and he said he's conflicted.
Yo, I got brilliance too, man. Me and you are
Yeah.
the same person.
Telling you, House of Balance is where it's at.
No,
No,
brilliance.
it's not.
From what I've seen, most of the people are on Balance.
I don't give a shit where everyone else is. It just means they're lame. I'm gonna take it again. I'm gonna get House of Balance. I'm calling it.
Yo,
See?
I'm all House of Brilliance, man.
We're planning a vacation with Wumpus, but you seem to disagree on the travel
Hey
location. You
guys,
spin a
guys.
globe. Hell no. Decide that you both enjoy spaghetti and go to Italy.
Serious
You stay at home and
question.
save good money.
Should I throw a link to this stream in a chat of a server that is dedicated to promoting yourself with over
Yeah.
with
sure.
over 1,000 people in it?
I would. You know what I said as advertising? I threw a link to this on Taco Bell Twitter
Yeah.
page.
But yeah, anyway, should I throw a link to this stream in
Sure, why
in a
not?
Discord with over 1,000 people? All right, promote yourself. No, wait, hold on. I sent the wrong thing. I sent.
I
a
want
link
to
the
start my own
Discord.
house with blackjack and hookers. Good for you, James. Good for you.
Guys, I may or may not be a hooker. That is all.
Planning a vacation. Stay at home. You can't agree on a location, so you go on. You go. Okay, I'm gonna go to Italy. I like Italy. I like spaghetti. What do you usually? Wait, what do you usually follow? Your gut, Discord on Twitter, your heart. I don't understand this question.
Jeez.
Your team
I
just
had the
wiped in a
wrong
dungeon
thing.
because yada yada yada. Laugh it off. Wampus wants to go investigate a spooky abandoned house in the middle of the night. Do you
What's
grab your
Skipper's
flashlight and charge
cost?
it? For hell.
Oh. Okay, I didn't read the first one. He said he wants to start his own house with blackjack and hookers. What skippers cost?
I'm glad no one listened to me when I said that. Great, good work.
Well, if we're just going off of ASMR, you know, you could probably listen to me all day for free, but if we're going any more than that, the price
Listen to me when I
increases
said that.
drastically.
Lumpen still should have listened to his hot new mixtape. Throw it to the ground. Fuck. House of Balance. Okay, I gotta go do some stuff.
You gotta go?
It's been fun. Yeah, I'm being yelled at, so.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, bye.
Alright.
Oh, okay, bye, Narcs.
It has
I love you.
dropped down to just us. Wait a second. Shouldn't Will be here? Will...
He had work today,
Yeah, but Will said he was going on break at like 5:30.
so why would he? He has
He
like
said
a
he was gonna
less-
talk on his phone with us.
he has like a 5-minute break, man. I don't know. Someone
Yeah,
put a
that's true.
scope on a flute.
What the fuck?
I'm saving the picture.
You want me to try to message somebody like Hunter? Or
Hunter
should
who?
we, Killboat?
No.
Okay. Jeez. That was a hard no. Should we grab
He
somebody
just
random?
Hunter just comes off as a
on?
little arrogant to me sometimes.
Should we grab somebody random from the Discord that's on?
Let me see if anyone in my Discord's on that I actually talk to. I don't talk to anyone. Oh god, Oven's on and he's the first one. Snake is on.
What, Snake is on? Dude, he hasn't been on forever.
I can't message him.
Hold on, let me find him.
No, he's using a different account. It's like Japanese letters. Hold on, let me see if I can find
So
that.
it's not Snake.
The profile is a bunch of Korean symbols that I can't send to you over Discord.
Rip. Guess I'm not messaging him.
Hold on,
try to
I'll
message
figure it out
Bob.
over Steam. Friends, where are my friends on Steam? Please, let me see them. Oh yeah, one of them's you. Oh, you're gonna get a message from me on Steam. You're gonna like it so much.
Wow.
That's his Discord.
I'm asking Gordon if he wants in on the podcast.
Yo, I miss Gordon. It's almost as if he's horned in. I tried. Yo, I just realized Snake made a different Discord for himself.
Yeah, that would probably be why I haven't seen him in like months.
I wish I could, understand.
Understand what?
Oh, I didn't remember this, but apparently me and Snake swapped pics, and yes, in all more ways than one. I'm gonna send him a picture of himself and see what he says.
Wow.
Except I can't. Okay. Okay, I'll send him a picture of himself over Steam.
Well, stuff happens. We just got asked by James if we're gonna be doing this every Thursday. What do you think, Skippy? I think for now we could plan it as an every Thursday thing.
Okay, but you're gonna have to note that I stay after school for an hour,
is that
starting soon on every
Thursday?
Tuesday and Thursday.
Well, I mean, we might move it to like a Friday later down the line, but again, after you stay for an hour, we only started this podcast at like 4:30ish, so you'd still be home.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Because then I'd have to take off my uniform, and it's gonna be all sweaty and.
Or you could just leave it on.
I guess whatever.
Gordon pass. But yeah, we think we're
how
gonna
Gordon
probably
piss on
try
himself.
to set this up for an every Thursday kind of podcast. Do it like
Okie
it's weekly
dokie.
updates and shit.
But he has to subscribe to me. Also, Phantom,
Yeah,
I need to
You
put.
have to subscribe to the members
Phantom,
of
I'm
the
gonna put
Scrubs.
my audio file on the USB tomorrow and take it to you, and then we need to push out my next video probably
Alright.
tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, because I haven't edited some of your shit for a little bit. I should probably do that. Get you some updates. Updates to your channel.
Oh my god.
I'll ask Poseidon. What are you watching? Seriously. Serious question. What are you watching? What the hell was that?
I can't take it. It's so precious. That's what it is. I'm gonna restart this, and then you're gonna, without even seeing the visuals, you're gonna hear this. Here we go.
Okay, so it's basically Johnny Johnny Yes Papa sung to the tune of Baby Shark.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm down to do the Baby Shark shit. Baby Shark. Do.
That makes me mad.
What, the Baby Shark thing, or?
Yes, it makes me mad. Also, I see some advertisements for Bitcoin, but like physical Bitcoins. Oh.
Poseidon's down. He's down to join the podcast here.
Okay. And that means what to me?
It means that we got a
Whoa.
third.
I'll tell him to do it faster.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
I
comment on
told him
famous
to
people
join.
post and
gave
hope
him
that
the
I
role
get followers.
so he can join the podcast channel.
Dude.
So James, why exactly did you ask about it? You plan on tuning in every Thursday? Cause I'm definitely,
What?
you know, I'd be down to that idea. We should get some weekly updates going here as well. So Skippy, Skippy, what's gonna go down on your channel this week?
At least one video.
Well,
A game review coming out. I got a game review for a game called Planet Base coming out tomorrow or the day after, something like that. And then I think the next thing I'll do is, I don't know, maybe a story time or whatever, or I'll play
Skippy's
some
Tall
Spore.
Tales.
Yeah, or maybe I'll play some Spore.
I think Skippy Tall Tales are definitely
Hello.
better. Hello, Poseidon. Welcome.
Poseidon, have you hit
Quote-unquote
harder
Ken.
puberty than the last
Oh,
time I
yeah.
talked to you?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Oh, Poseidon.
Yes. What's his name? Like Brody?
Oh my god, you're gonna call me Brody again? You're such a nerd.
Okay.
He knows what your actual name is, but yeah.
I'm aware he
Skippy.
knows what my name is.
Hey, Brian.
My name is Bernard.
Bernard. Yes.
Gotcha, I see. Okay.
I hope you know. If I remember, I'm going to start calling you that in school.
Okay.
That will be your nickname, Bernard.
What is this? What's OSC? Operation Supply Drop?
So is this like being streamed, or is this just being recorded to be
this
posted?
is being streamed.
Community
This is
Drive
being
Mutual
streamed right
Support.
now. It's being live streamed. I can send you a link to it, but I don't feel like we should just inflate everything, or all of the viewers, with only us in here.
Hey, do
Yeah.
you think if the military won't take me, I can join a contractor?
Maybe. So, plans for my channel. I plan on... Let's see, today's Thursday. Tomorrow is going to be some recording. I'll try to get some more editing out tonight between mine and Skippy's channels, because Skippy's computer can't really handle editing. So I typically am doing...
It can
this
handle
editing
editing. I
as
just
well.
need to pay for the stupid software I use, and then I can do all my editing
yeah.
myself.
But anyways, so my computer, I'm basically running both of our channels, so you know, You don't see too much
No.
content coming from
NRA TV depicts Thomas
of
and
us.
Friends characters as KKK members.
But as for me, I'm going to be getting episode 3 for Kindling from the Rubble out, probably. Because tomorrow we are going to be doing our second recording session for it. However, it's going to end up being more story-based. You'll see some new characters, and it'll be more role-played, so we won't act like it's just a game. And that's something to look forward to. As for Golder Mold number 2, we have not yet recorded that. However, we will probably record that by the end of this week.
What game do you want to do for Golden Mode? Mold.
I got one in mind already. It's the game I told you to
Phantom.
install forever ago.
There's only 3 watching. We lost Narcs.
Yeah, I noticed.
Narcs was here.
That's exactly what it would be.
Is he still like?
I'll try to message
trashy?
Billy Bacon. I'll try to see if he has any updates to his channel this week.
I think I want to go take a piss and eat dinner. Probably not necessarily in that order.
Oh,
So
we
how
still
about
have
that
to go.
hurricane that's gonna hit us a little bit tomorrow?
Is it actually
Finally, a
supposed to
hurricane
hit
that's
us?
not gonna hit me.
What? It's category 4 and it's just hitting the Long Islands and like outer islands on whatever the hell it is. Either way, like it's gonna be freaking wicked. Also,
That's lovely. Maybe the streets will turn out to be a river again this year. Twice. It'll be twice this year.
so apparently Puerto Rico has millions of water bottles that were never used, and many people died because of it. So that's fine.
What?
Wait, what? They died because they have too many water bottles?
No, they died because there wasn't enough clean water, and apparently they had millions of water bottles just sitting on an airport runway unused.
Oh.
Wow.
That's kind of dumb.
That was some poor planning.
FEMA's a very well-run organization.
I mean, isn't FEMA... I think FEMA's just to the US, isn't it?
Yeah, FEMA's the disaster relief.
Yeah, but that's just for the US. Is it not? Do they do international stuff? I'm pretty sure FEMA is only US based though. I'm gonna look it up right now. Correction.
Yo, I can private message Donald Trump probably. Anyone can on Twitter.
That's true.
Donald.
FEMA does have an international affairs division. So yes, FEMA can do some international things.
But isn't Puerto Rico still in the U.S.?
Yeah, Puerto Rico's U.S.
Is it seriously considered part of the U.S.?
Yes,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico is considered part of the U.S. and the reason they actually could have been a state if they really wanted to, but most of the people there don't want to because then the government would technically own the land that's been in their families for generations.
I see.
So anyone born in Puerto Rico is a U.S. citizen. That's why it was a big deal because FEMA had to respond to it.
I see. Ooh, hey, there we go. We can reuse a question from earlier. Poseidon,
Ow.
would you rather be in an abyss or in space? You know, just looking around, chilling, discovering things.
What do you mean by an abyss? You mean like...
A really deep part of the ocean where there's, like, no light.
Uh,
Clearly, you can have a flashlight or something with you that'll survive at the pressure.
what is my goal? Is it just
there is
survive?
no goal. It's just, would you rather be at either one of those? You know? You'll get to see
Probably,
something.
probably underwater.
I'm going to follow every single thing
Alright.
suggested to me.
literally everybody else has said space so far, except for me.
I can't imagine being stranded in space. That's like my worst nightmare.
That'd be like the same thing as being underwater at the bottom of the ocean.
No.
If freaking
No,
some
because
stuff
You
because
could
if you're
swim
on
up.
if you're in the ocean, first off, you still have gravity, so you know which way is up towards
Yeah.
the surface.
Yeah, but in
Well,
space
not-
there
not
is no
that
up.
deep
You're not supposed to
underwater,
orient
really.
yourself like that. Humans just
exactly.
naturally orient themselves like that. So, I don't know. That's just one of your own human flaws, man.
Sounds like it's one of my perfections.
Professions. You professionally choose up.
Yes.
Is that like on the Weather Channel to be like, all right, in the other news, this is up for today.
Yes.
The clouds. They are in the up. Remember that, everyone. It may
Stay
change in the
tuned
future.
for another edition of The Morning Show.
I mean, like fog. Those are clouds.
Yo, I'm having
blowing
a
up.
real difficult time trying to follow everyone on Twitter.
Oh, how many people are you trying to follow on Twitter?
Every single thing that comes up
Oh,
in
yeah,
my suggested
that's
is
what
I'm
you
what
were
I'm following.
talking about by suggestions. Okay. I see now. Can we get any questions from the chat? Whether it's for us, for you to get to know us, or just a question.
I don't know, I
Which
kind of feel
really
like
there's
taking a
only
big
the-
piss.
Okay, go quick.
Yo, wait, how the heck? Someone I actually know came up in my suggestion things?
Oh my god.
This thing has to know where I am right now, though.
You have location sharing on.
No, it has to. This has to be tracking me right now because I have followed nothing that would have led me to them, and it's like, so, I'm so confused. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. Just keep mashing that follow button. Everyone gets followed. Haley, Chief, Wes Cordell, Sylvek, Donnelly, Mike, Darren, Stephen Colbert,
Okay,
Guapatardo,
okay, so
FBE.
we're going to be here all day if you list every single name. Not gonna lie.
We're gonna be here all day because I'm already hitting all the follows.
Oh god.
Yo, I wonder how many people I'm following now. I probably doubled it by the time of me starting this.
Probably.
Hey, how do you get verified on Twitter?
It's a good question.
You'd be famous.
Probably verify your email.
No, no. That's a technical yes, but a no at the same time.
You don't want to verify your email?
I'm gonna go eat some ribs in the microwave.
Wait, you're you're
I'm
gonna
clearly
be
a
in
very
the
cultured man.
microwave while you eat ribs.
Yeah,
Are they cooked?
I gotta warm them up while I'm eating them.
You'll be warming yourself up.
Yeah, but I'll be warming the ribs, and that's the fun part.
I don't think that's entirely true, sir. We're gonna go ahead and put a pin in that.
Why do you put a pin in everything I say, man?
Because some things that you say just need to be stabbed.
You can't really stab the things that I say. God,
Sure?
sometimes I actually kind of don't like some of the things I'm following, which is kind of hilarious.
Well,
Dude,
then
now
why
I'm
were you
following Governor Tom
literally
Wolf.
Everything.
Dude, someone followed me back. No way.
Oh god.
Yo, I followed Tom Wolf, guys.
Wow.
Aren't your follows public on Twitter?
Probably. I'm just
So-
following everyone.
So somebody's just gonna find your Twitter account and be like, huh, that's a lot of follows.
I follow everything. That's my motto.
Oh, no,
Follow
that
everything.
might be just a little bit foolish. Just a little.
Yo, I don't even like basketball, but half the ones that are coming up right now are basketball. Oh, John Cena just came up. Wiz Khalifa. I'm waiting until I get someone like XXX and Tashion.
You,
Gonna feel really bad.
He's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Ryan Reynolds.
what do you think the color red tastes like?
Cherries.
I imagine it tastes like salt.
What? Why?
Blood.
No.
Blood doesn't taste
iron.
salty,
It would
tastes
taste like iron.
irony, yeah.
Blood doesn't taste that irony. It doesn't
Yeah,
taste
it
like a
does.
battery.
Yes,
It
it
tastes
does.
salty. It tastes
A
salty.
battery
No,
doesn't
no, it
taste like
doesn't.
iron either. You should
It
not
tastes...
eat a battery.
You need to like go and get a knife real quick and just see what it tastes like.
I'm not allowed to follow Yingling Brewery because I haven't confirmed my age.
Oh, good job.
It wants me to confirm my birth date on my profile? No, that's insane.
That moment when Twitter's getting worse than Facebook.
It literally wants me to just give out personal information. Okay, I'm just gonna put it at my birth date in 1999, some random day in 1999.
So that it has you as 18.
That's what I do. I always pick 1999 as my birth date.
Oh, jeez.
Which is kind of sad. If a couple of years ago that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. Trying to steal my year, boy.
Let's see who's on the list right now. Eric Trump,
We got 4
Jim
people
Carrey.
watching, apparently.
Probably one of two of
One
them are
of which
us.
is me, so 3. Are
Twitter
either of
video.
you, or either of
Jimmy
you on the
Kimmel.
stream?
1999 Bowling Digest Coal Bowler of the Year. Yeah, I'm following really great people. Oh, Tom Hanks is actually pretty good.
Wow.
Isn't he in like Scientology?
Isn't he?
He
Probably gonna
is
get a
an
bunch
actor.
of Scientology tweets.
He's an actor.
Well, yes, I know he's an actor, but isn't his religion Scientology? That weird like pay to win Scientology?
Literally a cult.
Poseidon, do you have a favorite brand of water?
Zephyr Hills.
Actually,
You know-
number one, neither of us have ever heard of that.
Yeah, I would assume no. Not.
Phantom,
It's like
what's
a
the one
Florida,
that
Georgia
comes-
thing.
I shouldn't have asked him because he's in a different state from us.
What's
so
the one that's
Yeah.
literally bottled in our area, Phantom?
I don't know, but I know that there's
Deer Park.
Oh, I know
That's the
that
one. I like Deer Park.
you know. That's a lot of personal information we just gave.
Yeah, but I said it's bottled near us.
But-
Pennsylvania is near me.
Anyways, so Crystal.
Oh, it finally
Crystal
stopped letting me
Lake.
follow people.
Crystal Lake it's like the most pure water I've ever tasted. It's fucking good. Both me and Billy Bacon, we are just in love with that water. We treat it like it's a holy grail.
Alright, so I have officially followed everyone it will allow me to follow. Now I'm gonna go back into my list, refresh, and start again.
Follow me, buddy.
More notifications? Yo, I'm getting mad follower or something.
Wow.
I don't think I've
Just
opened
follow.
up Twitter in
I
months.
just spit all over my computer. What the?
Is it good spit or bad spit?
No, like, I did this at lunch. I think I'm going senile.
Senile? I don't
Senile.
think you know what senile means, which...
No, I'm drooling, I'm forgetting stuff. It's bad.
Okay. Because senile isn't you spitting on everything.
No, my brain has just stopped working.
Yeah. You never know, man. Seems a little bit early for you to go senile, though.
I know. Dude, it won't let me follow any more people. It's not suggesting people.
Twitter was like, nah, fam, you're probably a follow
Oh,
bot.
God.
Just put in the name John and follow everybody with that name.
John Cena.
No,
Hey,
it just
Poseidon,
ran out of suggestions for
Poseidon,
me.
tell us one
What?
embarrassing story about yourself
Let's see.
from your past.
Once upon a time, I was born.
Yeah, I was born naked. It's pretty embarrassing.
I'm not even sure that was funny. Oh
Alright.
boy, Hurricane Florence is actually.
Tell us a story, something interesting. Tell us a
Wow,
story
you're asking
from
the
your
wrong
past.
person.
Yeah, tell us about your encounters with life.
My encounters. So like, here's a story about how I broke my arm in a gutter.
Oh,
Alright. So, it's actually pretty boring, but, you know, you had to be there type of thing. So, I was obviously riding my bike like a 12-year-old kid would, and I was riding it towards my friend's house, and all of a sudden, this random kid out of the corner of my eye threw a skateboard under my bike, Made me go flying 3 feet in the air, landed on my arm, broke it.
Oh.
Obviously, me being me with my brain flooded with that drug, dopamine. Shut up, Logan. Get out of here. Nobody likes
No, adrenaline.
it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Adrenaline.
dopamine.
I tried to sleep it off.
Dopamine's different hormone.
Right, you're right. So I tried to sleep it off.
I think that's the one for pleasure, or is that erotica?
Um,
it gives you erotic. I believe that's dopamine though. You
Probably.
get, like, pleasure. All right, continue your story. Sorry.
all right. So I tried to sleep it off. Went to my, bathroom cabinet to get some drugs for my pain, and my mom was like, "That's not like a fall in your arm. That's a freaking broken arm." So, just had to go to the ER for that. That's how I broke my arm in the gutter.
Similar story. My dad was trying to teach my brother how to be not afraid of going off ramps. And he was like, "Hey, Brandon, go off a ramp." Oh. Hey, Skippy, go off a ramp. and I was like, "I've never gone off it before." He was like, "Okay." And I went off it, I flipped my bike, and I landed on my head, and then it was fine.
So you
I
landed
take mad hits.
on your head.
So what you're saying is you have a thick skull.
Yeah.
Damn, I always.
Hey, in my defense, I almost hit the flip, but I didn't.
By the way, once again, for anybody watching, whether it be live or after the fact, that Discord link that I put in the description, it is to a public Discord. You are all allowed to join that. I also include it in some of my videos. I don't actually think I put it in any of the descriptions as of yet, but I will do that. I will be putting that in the descriptions of my videos, and I'll probably force Skippy to throw it in his as well, because it's, in this Discord we have bots that will tell everybody when we upload. So why wouldn't you want people to join this? Pretty nice deal. Everyone in scrubs. That's who it says.
Yo, Hawaii's being hit with a hurricane at the same time the Northeast is, and I bet everyone in the middle are like, haha, all we have to deal with are really large tornadoes.
Yeah.
Wait, Hawaii's being hit by a hurricane?
Yeah, Hawaii's being hit with a hurricane. Actually, it was just downgraded
what?
to a tropical depression, but...
Hawaii's being screwed over. Just earlier, wasn't it getting, like, super volcano eruptions just like earlier this year?
Yeah.
And it was still having problems. Just recently I saw a news article, something about it having like a giant molten fissure splitting it or something. Oh no, the weather's going to all hell.
Sounds like Armageddon to me.
You know what I hate?
Men.
Golfing.
Oh.
I can't watch it. I can't play it. I can mini golf, but I can't do it.
Yeah, Skippy, we played mini golf.
But I can't stand regular golfing.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Because mini golf's interesting. It actually has like obstacles.
And then everyone who watches mini golf is just like, "Oh, that was a very good hit." And then they have to be quiet or they get ejected. Like, it's what?
By the way, you meant to say regular golf because you said everyone who watches mini golf.
Yeah, okay. And then the greatest part is like someone put a soccer game over top of the regular golf game, and when Tiger Woods made it a goal and everyone was clapping and like it seemed natural.
Right?
Yes.
Hey, I called it.
Holy crap.
Hey, by the way, did you know...
the hurricane over the ocean is causing waves as high as 83 feet.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Dang.
That's big. That would be enough to wipe all of our houses out.
But no, this was when it was like over open ocean. Once it hit the thing, it wasn't making...
Once it hits land and, it gets smaller as it comes. Still pretty big.
Also, the theory of Bermuda Triangle is that rogue waves keep going through, which number one, that doesn't make any sense to begin with, but apparently, like, the waves you can't physically live through rogue waves. So that's nice.
Yeah, but how would that explain plane disappearances and such?
Rogue waves are very tall. That's all I can say. I can't
don't
explain it
think-
any further.
I don't think they're that tall, Skippy.
1,000 miles tall.
If they're that tall, I'm pretty sure we would have figured that out by now. I know humans can be
No.
pretty
Listen.
damn
This is really,
oblivious.
really important. Really important. Breaking news: Florence now contains sharks. News report from NOAA aircraft shows sharks have been lifted into the hurricane.
Oh,
Sharknado! We got Sharknado, everybody. It's not just a movie anymore.
Oh crap! I was supposed to
Yeah.
be applying to college today.
You did that like yesterday.
I didn't have my thing to do my grades, put my grades in, so I couldn't finish my application.
You know, weren't you gonna go eat ribs in the microwave?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I actually have to go right now, or I'm gonna like pee on myself. So bye bye.
Wow. Not stream appropriate.
Wait, why am I Bernard? No, I changed the nickname.
Don't you remember?
No, wrong nickname. No,
Whoa,
no.
whoa,
no.
hold on.
Whoa.
There we go. There we go.
Did
I
that
fixed
show
it.
up on stream?
Yeah, it did. Or it will in a
Son
few
of a-
seconds
it
once the
did,
stream catches that.
God damn it, Skippy.
Wow.
Okay. I fixed my name.
I even
Wait a second.
turned off the Discord
Smooth.
talking shit on
You're-
stream to try to get rid of it. Now he changed his name to God damn it, Skippy. It's lovely. There we go.
It's great, man.
I threw the voice back in. So yeah, it has died down to just me and you, Poseidon.
Yeah.
Kenny / Poseidon changed your name.
Yeah.
To avoid confusion.
So, how have you been, man?
Been good. How about you?
Pretty well, I suppose. Gonna have to get a job soon. Not looking forward to that.
Alright, James, I don't know when you sent that. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention too much. I hope you only, just sent that message that you're gonna hop off. I'll see you later, man. Hopefully next week. You seem like a cool enough guy.
What? Oh, you were responding to somebody in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
James said that he's gonna hop off, and he'll try to get on for next week during the podcast, because it's going to be a weekly thing.
Nice.
We'll try to get some more pictures to be playing in the background, too. Get some new and interesting pictures. You know, maybe if we get people interested in drawing or something that just want their art to be broadcast on here, I can throw your name in the description, you know, get you some advertisement, and your art will be on here playing around in a slideshow. And then, you never know, you might get some people to your channel if you have one, or just people interested in you, trying to get a hold of you for some art, maybe pay you some money to do some custom art for them. I'm fine with all that. I'm a people person. I help other people out, and hope that it also helps me out, but, you know, mutual helping, I
go.
suppose.
Great plug.
Yes, that was a plug. This episode is sponsored by... No.
You wish.
I
So-
wish.
Is there like a set people who's gonna be on the podcast, or is it just you and Slippy, or what?
It's not going to be set in stone. It's going to be kinda just whoever is available. Anyone available in the scrubs or staff kinda roles that wants to be in the podcast, you know, like our friends. Our friends that we know, because we don't want anybody jumping in here and saying the wrong stuff on stream.
Right.
So we'll stick with people that we know, or people that we've been around for a while, like maybe we even have a fan in here at some point. Well, we should probably have talked to that fan for at least a little bit outside of the stream, because gotta get to know somebody.
Yeah, yeah. So you're gonna be hosting these podcasts, right? Not Slippy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Why, would you like to be in on them every week? I don't mind.
I don't know about every week. Some weeks I might not be available, but every week I'm
that's
available.
fine,
I'd be
that's fine.
happy to join.
Alright, that sounds beautiful to me. The podcasts will start at some point between 4:30 and 5 every Thursday. The time and day may change somewhere later down the line, but as of right now, it is Thursdays.
Yeah. Like, nothing really happens to me on Thursday, so I think that should be
Yeah,
fine for
yeah.
me.
That's what I was thinking.
Right.
Let's see, we've been going for over 2 hours, and we have 3 viewers. I am one of them, technically, so we got 2 viewers. Poseidon, are you watching it?
I am not.
Okay, so there's 2 viewers. Lovely. Alright, Discord Hype Squad. Oh, Poseidon, there we go. You have not taken the Discord Hype Squad test, have you?
What? Wait, what test, huh?
Okay, sir. No, you have. Your Hype Squad brilliance.
Oh, yeah, that. I took that like a couple weeks ago.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
How hyped are you for Hype Squad?
Not that hyped. I applied like a year ago, maybe, and they denied me, so I was like, fine, I don't want to be in your stupid Hype Squad anyway.
Wow.
Really, I was just salty because I didn't get into their Cool Kids Club.
Yeah. I never applied because I was like, I'm not even going to waste their time. I haven't actually gone to any events, and at the time I was thinking of events as only like E3 and Gamescom and stuff. Technically,
yeah.
I have been to different events. Like, I've been to gun raffles and such.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I also am still not applying because, one, I'm not really sure that's the crowd that they're trying to go for, and most of the people at a gun raffle are older, probably don't use computers a whole lot, and wouldn't bring in traffic to Discord. So I decided I wouldn't waste their time at the time. But one day, I hope that I can get something like a beautiful Discord shirt with like a Wumpus face, because oof. Okay? Maybe get some nice House of Balance art on there, because fuck you, Brilliance, I'm Balance, oof.
I see how it is.
You can take the test again if you want to try to swap houses.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can take it a lot. Infinite number of times. Let's see what you get if you do it now. Read the questions and shit out loud and what you're going to answer. That way we have content here and not just silence.
Taking the test again. Alright. Nelly wants to play a game with you on Discord, but you'd rather hang out with Wumpus. You ditch the both of them and go eat birthday cake. Turn your online status to invisible and play with Wumpus. Ask Nelly to play games with Clyde, and Nelly won't mind because Nelly is a robot. Obviously, you ditch them both and go eat cake. That's the only logical answer.
Wow.
Wumpus appears at the front door. You yell Leroy Jenkins and run directly at Wumpus. You are baffled because Wumpus is a fictitious character and you're on vacation.
Answer these seriously. Like,
okay.
What you would do in these situations, because I want to see what you would get.
Invite Wumpus into your home and offer him an icy cold beverage. Or faint, because they're not very good with surprises. Probably invite him into my home.
Personally, I went with the surprised because he's a fictional character.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised. After I'm surprised, then I'd invite him in. That was my train of thought. I'd be like, what the? You're not supposed to be real. Come on in. Yeah. Sit down. Let's talk. Let's have a beverage.
Alright, so what's that sound? A lurking sword-wielding skeleton? My massive collection of Newton's cradles? The soft humming of your daily meditation? Or Wumpus repeatedly adding everybody, pinging his server? Probably Wumpus repeatedly at everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, Wumpus wants to order a pineapple pizza, but you're just not feeling it. You order 2 pineapple pizzas because pineapple on pizza is fire. Tell Wumpus that pineapple pizza is not okay. Compromise and get half pineapple, half cheese. Eat birthday cake, ice cream instead. Probably compromise and get half-half.
I can't remember what I answered for that one. It was either the compromise or get 2 pineapple pizzas. Because I know the question said that you're not feeling the pineapple pizza, but I feel like I don't want Wumpus to be a little bit sad, you know? He was
Right.
really looking forward to that pineapple pizza. I don't want to go robbing him. You know, maybe it's an 8-slice pizza. Maybe he planned on eating like 5 slices. I don't want to go robbing him of that one extra slice. He'd only be having 4 slices of pineapple pizza. It's just
Understandable. Alright, final question. Which superhero power would you rather have? Sick karate skills, superhuman reading speed, perfect aim, or super sleep? Perfect aim. That's
what me and Narks went with too.
yeah. Alright, let's see.
Let's get some more balance hype up in here.
And it's loading. And it's still loading. Balance, yep.
Hey, balance hype. Good thing I just brought up the balance picture. One of them.
Nice.
Yeah, there's one.
The House of Balance thanks you for joining our efforts to protect the land and maintain the legacy of our reign. Your,
Balance!
your ability to stay stout and steadfast in times of uncertainty is admirable. Without your natural understanding of both your environment and your inner self, we'd be much closer to
Jesus.
descending into chaos. Huh.
That's a really big House of Balance picture I just pulled up. Yeah, balance!
Woot.
The second house to balance. Oh, time for the third house to balance, the one that I made my desktop. There we go. Hype, 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 hype. Wow, you don't sound very hyped. It's the hype squad. You're not very hyped though.
I mean, this is like as hyped as I'm gonna get, man.
But balance. Are you not down for the balance?
I will balance you out. You can be probably not hyped.
I think I just did something cool with that image. I just shrunk it down until it disappeared.
Yeah, I just saw that. It was pretty neat.
I figured I don't want to make it just poof out of existence. I want to do something special with it. Poseidon, do you have any plans on starting a YouTube channel?
No.
Why not?
I would probably be terrible at it.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm a terrible people person.
Why? Why are you terrible at it? Why are you terrible at being a people person?
Well, my experience of being in positions of power has not been very well, as I'm sure you remember.
I don't know, you seemed to handle it just fine when you were an admin on my old Gmod server.
In compared to everybody else, I was not that good. Like,
No,
there were some people who were bad, but like...
Honestly, I'd say you were one of the best. That's why you were an admin and most of the other people were moderators. You had a higher position than them. You were active and you did your job well. It doesn't matter if you made some enemies of people who broke the rules or something, you enforced the rules. I don't care about that. That doesn't mean you're not a people person, because you're still
Right, but,
doing
like,
your job.
There's a... Yeah, like, I would be... I'm a good admin and enforcer of the rules. However, in YouTubing and adminning a server are probably different things. So I could probably be like an assistant to a channel, but I probably could not run my own channel.
Well, Poseidon, do you wanna be a moderator for my chat for
Yeah, sure.
whenever I stream for
Yeah.
broadcasts and such? All right. Well, then you're gonna have to type into chat
Yeah.
on my
Also,
stream.
I'd probably need to get a way better computer than the one I currently have if I wanted to YouTube.
Maybe. Skippy's computer can handle it.
Yeah, but like we've gone over, Slippy's computer is better than mine, and we
Which
know how bad Slippy's is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, like mine's from 2009, so
That is sad.
indeed.
So I guess I'll
But-
put you as staff on the Discord as well.
Okay.
Because if you're staff on here, you might as well be staff on Discord.
I'm honored.
Woo. I'll go ahead and make a nice little post as well. There we go. Nice little post there. Kenny's scared. Wow. It doesn't send emojis either. Oh, it wasn't even an emoji. It didn't
No, it's
show
not.
up as one. Hold on. That's a good question. I tested, it doesn't show pictures. I want to see if it will send emojis through the chat onto the stream. It sends
let's see.
emojis!
Oh, nice.
Alright. Oh, hello, Kenny Ald? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing it right.
It's alt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's Scottish.
Scottish.
Yeah.
You were Scots.
No, I'm not, but my dad is. I identify as an American.
There you go. You should be a moderator now.
Yeah. I got a wrench.
Yeah. That's the moderation tools.
Nice.
I need to sign into an account on my laptop quick, because I just remembered that I wasn't signed in for some odd reason. Remind me later. Let's go with that. We'll go with that channel. Okay, sound is still off, but now, there we go. I can make that a moderator as well. That way, I have the ability to moderate on my laptop whenever stuff is going bad on my desktop, like right now, where for some reason I can't scroll the web page with the live stream. And I'm scrolled beneath it, and the only function I can do is add moderator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, Poseidon, is there anything else I should tell them? Tell the viewers? Whether they're present or future?
Did you put a link to the Discord?
Yes, I put that in the description.
Then I can't think of anything.
Wow, why does that Discord invite link look so weird? Hold
Which
on a
one?
second. The one that I put in the description. I think that part of it got cut off. I'll just replace that link quick. There we go, it should update shortly. Let's see. It updated. There we go.
So are you have you like streamed games yet, or are you just streaming this
No,
so
I
far?
I record
Ah, okay.
mainly. As for this, so this is also a message to viewers. Don't expect me to be live streaming. I am more of a recording YouTuber. However, I believe that a podcast should be able to be enjoyed by a live audience, and then you guys can also kind of interact with us if we see the messages. So, that's why I'm going to be doing this for podcasts, because if we are short on conversation topics, you, the viewers, will be able to bring that up to us. Once again, I plan on this being a weekly thing every Thursday, starting sometime between 4:30 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got anything to add there, Poseidon?
Nope.
All right.
Is there like an official Twitter for the channel?
No. I mean, I have one, but I'm like never on Twitter.
I see. Need to like get Skippy to manage your Twitter.
Nah, he has his own channel to worry about.
Yeah, that's right. You need to like find somebody official who you trust to like give them the password and stuff to the channel, and they'll just post whenever a video's up or anything. It can be the media manager of certain lack of sanity.
I don't know about that. There, I brought up a nice message that I'll just leave here. Where's a good place for this? I guess down at the bottom where the podcast chat is. There we go. Not like there's anything important showing up in that chat right now. Just gonna leave that there, like a little watermark or something.
Nice.
Yep.
Totally fits in the podcast box.
It does! It's great. But yeah, that's
It's
for
not scraping
future.
the edges or anything.
Up at the top left, that's my Discord. That's the name of the Discord server. So if the link that you click sent by anybody doesn't say that this is it, you're not going to my server. You're going to somebody else's. Not like it would matter too much. You can just easily leave that and come join one from my description, since I have links in there. Now, it's supposed to be displaying an invite link, but it's broken, so that's fine. But, yeah, it still works, kinda. I mean, it has no real purpose right now, except it's just taking up space, so that's good enough for me. Poseidon, do you ever draw at all?
No, I'm a terrible artist. I have a terrible penmanship, so
Alright. Because I figured, again, like I suggested earlier, if you are an artist and looking for a little bit of advertisement, I can help you out. You send me a little bit of your art, and I'll advertise it on the channel. Sure, right now, not very popular, but it will be just scrolling through this slideshow of images playing in the background of the podcast, and it will be seen eventually. Because I probably will not take images out of it, I'll only add images to it. Unless some really good stuff comes along, then I'll probably get rid of some of these. Because I will admit there are some that probably don't matter too much.
I know I had a friend who was like super good at art, trying to find to see if I'm still friends with them. Probably not.
Poseidon. This stream started at roughly 4:15.
Nice.
That means we've been going for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, is there like a set time you stop in, or is it just going on until you feel like ending it?
I mean, we're kind of running out of conversation, you know?
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna end soon. I'd like to kind of hit that 3 hour mark. So we could get a little bit of banter. Oh, Poseidon, you haven't heard the story. So, yeah, this will be boring for any viewers, but I'll still tell you because they already heard it.
Okay.
I'll make it a quick story so you won't get all the detail, essentially. Which I guess it was kind of quick the way I said it too. Today I ate a pepper that was like 300,000 Scoville, and, you know, I don't eat very spicy peppers often. However, I like spicy food.
What's the name of the pepper?
It was a white boar habanero.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you get it from a store or a restaurant? Or did like
No,
your friend
I
give
got
it
it.
to you?
I got it from somebody in school during a class period. I had absolutely no access to milk or whatsoever. All I had
Nice.
was water fountain, and
Oh.
we all know that you're not supposed to use water for pepper burn because it makes it 10 times worse.
Yeah, it'll spread it around.
Well, I never tried water with pepper burn. I kind of wanted to see what it was like. But seeing as how the pepper was already pretty hot, you know, it was burning my mouth a little bit, I probably would have been fine if I just sat there. You know, my eye was watering a little. Just the one. Just my right eye. A little bit at the corner.
Yeah.
And my nose was running a little bit, but I only noticed the nose running after I went out and took a drink from the water fountain. Oof. Mistakes were made. I was out there for probably 10 minutes just drinking from the water fountain. I don't know how I contained all that liquid inside of my body. After a while, I discovered that one method works a lot more than the other. When you take a drink, just hold it in your mouth for a while. Just hold it there. Don't swish it around or anything. Just hold it there. You'll get so much relief just from it sitting in your mouth.
It's good to know.
Yeah. But then as soon as you spit it out, the burn's right back.
Yeah. I hear chocolate's really good with pepper burns.
I don't know, I've never tried it. I suppose, I mean, dairy is good for it, and there's some milk in chocolate.
Right.
What's the hottest pepper you've had?
Jalapeno. I know, it's like super lame, but I've just never gotten the chance to have a hotter one.
My friend who gave me that white habanero, the white boar habanero, when his ghost peppers are ripe, he's going to be making some salsa with them and bringing that in. And like everybody at the table's supposed to be eating some of that. We're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
We're probably all gonna get taken to the ER. Oh god, I should...
Sounds like something you need a medic standing by for.
Yeah, I should probably get some milk and just bring it. I actually have a cup that'll be perfect for that. Because it's like a thermos, so it's insulated, so it will stay cold until like fourth period. But yeah, that's... I don't know how much I'm looking forward to that. At first I was really looking forward to it, but that white boar habanero is like 10 times less than a ghost pepper on the Scoville scale.
Oh yeah. Like, you do not want to eat a ghost pepper unless you have like somebody nearby who can take you to the ER, or like if you do it in a hospital, then it'd be fine.
One of the guys is gonna bring a big tub of ice cream to eat after he eats some of the salsa. Problem is, I think the ice cream will melt because period is 45 minutes, and it's in fourth period. So that's 3 hours of it not being in a freezer. Pretty
It would
sure
be
it's
like
gonna
a
melt.
chunky soup,
Yeah.
which it'd probably still be cold enough and relieving enough.
Hold
It
on,
just wouldn't
let's-
be ice cream.
Yeah, it would still probably work. It would just be disgusting.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know if I would use disgusting. Because
It's
ice cream's
melted
ice cream, whether it's
Yeah, but
melted.
think about this. It's been out for 3 hours as well.
Okay.
Not
yeah,
only
that's
is it
true.
completely melted, it's like warm. It's like you're
Yeah.
sticking a warm slime in your mouth.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna stick with my milk in a thermos idea.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah. I was thinking, so we have a... Oh. No, Narcs, that isn't drama. That's actually my anatomy class. Anyways, I was thinking, so at 100 subs, I kind of have a little something planned out. But once I get up bigger, and I mean pretty big, at least 1,000, I'm gonna start eating some peppers for every big milestone.
Wow. Like how big of a milestone?
I'm-
Like 250? 100?
At least 1,000, I said.
Oh, okay.
Now, clearly, I'm gonna do some smaller things for these smaller milestones, like nothing life-threatening, essentially. But yeah, I'm gonna be eating peppers of probably increasing heat, which also is decreasing taste, unfortunately. For the higher the milestone, starting at 1,000. I don't know what pepper I'm gonna start with right now, but eventually it's going to be going to the point where I'll be eating like half a ghost pepper with probably Skippy. I'll force Skippy to do it. He doesn't like peppers though. He'll probably deny till the end, but I'll tell him if we both get up to insert number here subscribers, then we will split a ghost pepper.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Obviously, we'll have milk on standby, so it shouldn't
Right.
be that bad. But, you know, it requires both of our channels reaching a certain, certain subscriber level, not likes. I just looked down to see how many likes there were on the stream, and yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Who's the one person that disliked this video?
I don't know.
on this
James
podcast?
McGregor was asking about that earlier.
Can I just say, what a great name. James McGregor.
Yeah. It reminds me of your name.
Yeah, my, first person with my name, his name used to be James McGregor, and then he changed it to Alt, due to legal reasons within Scotland. It's probably the most interesting story I have, and it's not even about me. It's about some old dude from 200 years ago.
Oh god, I can't even scroll back up in chat that far anymore to see some of James McGregor's things. Oh, then again, I didn't have my laptop open for the full stream. I just had it because my desktop, for some reason, doesn't want me to scroll around on the stream thing. We've reached 7 o'clock. That means we're 15 minutes short of 3 hours. What do you say to that, Poseidon?
Well, let's get the hype squad going. Yeah.
Woo! Hype squad! So, Poseidon, what's it like being the god of the sea?
It's pretty wet, man.
Pretty wet?
Pretty.
What's your...
Actually, it's...
Oh,
What?
Continue.
I was gonna say, it's actually pretty boring. Like,
Oh.
it's just fish.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, what's your average Friday night as the god of the sea? You know, you're just getting out of sea school. Do you throw some wild parties with mermaids and such?
Occasionally I will. Sometimes I just like to stay in. You know, hang out with a couple blowfish.
Whoa.
Netflix and chill.
I see why you chose Blowfish for Netflix and chill.
Indeed.
Sexual
But,
tension level is rising.
yeah. But, like, for reals, these Friday nights are boring. I just, like, stay up and watch TV because I have no friends IRL.
So basically what you do every day of your life.
That's exactly right, yes.
Yeah. Sounds interesting, man. Sounds interesting.
Yeah. What about you? You go to, like, you break into banks and stuff?
Oh yeah, every Friday, I just hit up a new bank. It's a lot of traveling sometimes, and man, sometimes I don't know where to store all the money.
You ever break into a bank just to put money in there?
No, to steal the money, and then I don't know where to store all the money I steal. Wow, you took that the wrong way, Poseidon.
Did I?
Yeah. But no,
What about
in all seriousness, it all depends. I don't have any set thing I do every single Friday. Some Fridays I record, like this Friday that's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be recording a nice little episode. Well, I'm going to be recording a session for the Kindling from the Rubble series that I have. Which, I covered that during my little weekly update segment. But,
Right.
figured I'd include it right now since it seemed kind of like it had to be included. And hey, $20.
What? $20?
There's $20 laying on the table next to me. I don't know. I needed something to bring more conversation out. We haven't quite reached the 3-hour threshold yet.
Yeah.
We're like 13 minutes short.
Okay.
Hey, if anybody in chat wants to give us a conversation topic, you're free to. We'll use that after we figure out another conversation topic, if we don't figure out one in time. In other news, I'm out of water, so it's a good thing we're going to be calling it soon because I'm thirsty.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what games do you record for this channel?
There's going to be all sorts of games. For instance, my Gold or Mold series. That is a game series where me and usually Skippy will go around and we'll check out the free or cheap Steam games and we'll play them and evaluate them. That way our viewers don't need to waste their time playing it and evaluating it. Maybe it'll be what they're into, I don't know. But we'll give our personal opinions on the game, and we'll rate it whether it's gold or mold. Gold obviously being something desirable. Mold is probably not very desirable.
Right.
But,
okay.
Yeah. Like, for instance, we have Murder Miners up there. Do you want to take a guess on what that was rated?
I'm going to guess mold.
It was mold. You are correct. That game is really bad. We're 12 minutes short of the stream threshold according to my streaming software.
Oh, okay.
So,
well then.
yeah, I guess we started at like
minutes.
16 instead.
Yeah.
Or 17, something like that. 16 or 17.
Well, like, have you recorded Pulsar yet? You plan to do that?
No, I plan on starting a series with that with Skippy sometime soon, because I love Pulsar. That is a really good game, and I want to try to bring more people to that game, because that is a fantastic game, but it does not get the attention it deserves.
Yeah.
That game is, like, that should be a $60 game. One of those, correction, it shouldn't be $60, because, nobody's gonna buy it then. But it should be one of those games that people are hyped about. Like, all people ever think about these days are, like, the next Call of Duty, which Call of Duty is a dying series, let's be honest.
Yeah, it is.
It's gotten to the point where it's literally all the same shit. And they reused the whole World War II idea. Like, come on.
Yeah,
You
and
already had World at War, and now you're, oh, Call of Duty World War II.
yeah, hear about the battle royale in the new game?
No, I didn't know that.
Replace the campaign for the new Black Ops game with a battle royale.
That is stupid.
Yeah.
The campaign was the only part that I ever played any of the Call of Duty games for, in all honesty. Like, sure,
Yeah.
I dabbled in multiplayer and I played some, but after Black Ops 2, I just stopped playing multiplayer. Black Ops 2 was the last good multiplayer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they didn't go all, like, super futuristic. Oh my god, I got an overshield, I have an exoskeleton, I can double jump. It went downhill.
So I think it's safe to assume that Black Ops 3 will not be recorded on your channel.
It will not. 100% can guarantee.
Well, whenever I eventually get a new computer, I'll probably rebuy Pulsar.
You won't have to rebuy it. Log into your
I
Steam
mean, I already
account.
bought it once, but then I refunded it, remember? 'Cause
Oh,
my
you
computer
refunded?
couldn't run it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, you refunded it.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that was like,
Such a good game.
but it's only like, what, 20 bucks?
It was something like that. I think it's like 15.
Yeah.
We can check the price right now, actually. I'll check it on stream.
Alright.
I mean, I don't have display capture or anything set up for streaming. I quite easily could, but yeah.
Right.
Okay. Pulsar. Lost Colony. $25. It is $24.99.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Yeah. But it is a really good game. Sure, the graphics at some points aren't the best, but still, that just means that someone with a slightly lesser computer can run it. Like, my
Right.
computer is, by all means, it's like a cheap gaming computer.
Right.
I'm talking, like, the graphics card isn't even very good. Like, I need to upgrade to play some things. But this game, it runs like a beaut. And Skippy's laptop that's like many years old, like it had Windows Vista on it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's bad.
it is an old laptop, and it was made for like business kind of stuff, not for gaming. It can run Pulsar. I don't think he can record while running it, but it can run Pulsar.
So let's see. Other games, Minecraft. Plan on that, or is that just you done with that?
I don't know, man. Minecraft's a bit of a dying game for recording.
Right.
I mean, maybe a modded series of it if River's down, but yeah. Not really looking towards that.
Right. Understandable, because Minecraft's like only the big YouTubers really are continuing doing it.
Yeah, and even then, their views are dying.
Yeah.
They're dropping. Damn it, I just went for my water again and looked and saw it was empty again.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, it is sad. Hello Darkness, my old friend. That played in my head as soon as I saw it. And then
Oh.
Only Time by Enya also played. I think it's Enya, right?
I have no clue.
Pretty sure it's Enya. Yeah, Enya. Then that also played in my head. But just like not the words, but, you know, the beat of the words.
Right, the melody.
That one. That song. You know it now?
Yeah. It's that meme song.
Yeah. It's been memed a lot. kind of a good song.
So this is the first podcast, right?
Yeah, this is the first podcast ever on this channel.
6 likes ain't bad for your first.
Well, my
First
computer
podcast.
says 5. 5 likes
Oh.
and 1 dislike. My laptop, at least. Let me check what my desktop says. I can't actually. I physically cannot check because it doesn't want to scroll. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mentioned about this. Like, I'm on the stream page and it's telling me how many people are like it. I can see the analytics and shit. I can see like the very bottom of the chat box, but I cannot see the stream, or I can also see the very bottom of the description, which is why I was able to update the Discord link that was in there. Did you just hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like a key or something fell.
Oh, actually, you know those bead necklaces that have like plastic beads and you usually get them at like carnivals and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I had one sitting on my desk because I don't remember. But yeah, it was on my desk, it's gold, and I decided to put it on. And then I took it off, and now I'm playing with it.
Oh,
Besides,
see.
you got any other stories you'd like to tell quick?
It
doesn't have to be embarrassing or anything like that.
Nah, I'm just trying to
it could
think,
just-
because really,
It could
very
be something
uneventful life.
interesting. What's your favorite moment that you've had when playing a game?
Favorite moment. I don't know of a favorite moment, but like, my happiest moment maybe was
Funny.
when
How
I.
about funny?
Funny, okay.
A really, really funny moment. Like, say it was on the TTT server that I used to have or something.
Yeah, man, that was years ago.
Like 2 years.
Ah. Right, 2 years, because
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I would need to like go back and look at old videos.
Dude, I've still got like some memories of the pool map in my mind. Like just
Oh, yeah?
dancing around that big pool murdering people. Oh god. Like I'm pretty sure it's Fappy's skin that I remember.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that was Monster Miku or something, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monster Miku. And then mine was like the insane Blackrock shooter or something, because it looked kind of cool.
Speaking of Gmod, you and Skippy plan on recording Gmod?
I don't know.
That-
Maybe some sandbox or something. I don't know. We
Right.
have not discussed this, so I can't give a definitive answer. We might at some point, but as of now, again, cannot really confirm nor deny.
Right.
You never know either. Maybe if we're daring enough, we might start up another Gmod server.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
Gmod's dying. Like,
Yeah, it honestly sad because it's a really good game.
right.
You know, it has so much potential.
Like I would assume most of the people who would play those types of games did play it, and they just got burned out. Like,
Yeah.
if you play it for so long, so
that's,
straight,
That's kind of like
eventually
me.
you're gonna
I got
need a
burned
break.
out. Especially if all you're doing is sandbox at the time, you'll get burned out really quick. If you're alone playing
Yeah.
sandbox,
Yeah.
you'll play for like an hour or two, and then you've just exhausted like everything there is without mods, maybe even with, and you've just been
Yeah.
talking to yourself a little bit, trying to imagine NPCs talking to you because you're sad and lonely. And then you just don't want to play Gmod, like you've lost all of your mojo. Even trying T2T or Prop Hunt at the time just seemed like, I don't really wanna.
Right.
But yeah.
But like, if you get enough people, I could imagine murder or prop hunt being pretty interesting to watch.
Yeah, getting enough people for prop hunt. Prop hunt's always been a pretty decent game,
Right?
but I think that there's been so many uploads to prop hunt now. However, I think they kind of stopped.
Yeah, it's just because
Like,
everybody stopped playing prop
Yeah,
hunt.
I don't
Stopped being
think
a
I've seen a
desirable
whole
thing.
lot
So.
of prop hunt videos recently. I wouldn't really mind playing it again. You know, trying to get that back as a trend.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
you could probably play it with just 5 to 6 people.
yeah, we need a decent sized group for it because I'm sick of playing with like 3 or 4 people. Oh, you never know. Oh no, that definitely won't happen. Not unless we
What?
have a actual proper server set up. I was gonna say maybe some fans, but no, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't really wanna take that risk because it would be a locally hosted thing, most likely.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like friends can join and such. And also, if we have an actual server, then I have the ability to use admin commands.
Well,
That way, if we have random people in, if there's somebody doing a bad, they can be dealt with.
by admin commands, do you mean like ULX?
Yeah, because it doesn't set you as an admin if you have that enabled as one of the mods and you just start up a game like that. It doesn't give you any admin commands.
Right, but there's a like an add-on you can download, which I did download.
Yeah, I'm sure
That
there's
makes so you
probably-
can use it for single player.
Hmm.
But
I figured there's a way, but again,
right,
you know, then everybody would have that add-on. They'd have to use that add-on in order to join,
Yeah,
which
you're
means
right.
that everybody would have it. Which means everybody would be modded. Not good. Hey! We reached the 3-hour mark, by the way. We're actually over it.
oh well, I mean, because we didn't stop on 3 hours, might as well go on to 4. Am I right?
No. I don't think that's how that works. I still want to do a little bit of editing tonight. That way,
Right.
I can either pump out one of Skippy's videos for him, or I can do one of mine again, which I should probably get one of his out, because he wants at least 2 a week out, and I only got him out, like, 1 this week.
Oh yeah.
So I should
Well-
probably do his, since the week's almost over.
Probably.
Alright guys, well, we're gonna call the stream there, the little podcast. If you guys have any comments, feel free to let them on down below. Clearly that will be only after the video uploads to YouTube as a video and not the stream. I will look at as many comments as I can, you know, find out a little bit about you, or maybe just what you want us to do, maybe questions you want us to answer in the next podcast. Once again, as you can see right there down in that little chat box where it says podcast in the bottom right, podcast is every Thursday. At the moment, that is what is planned for, every single Thursday. It may change in the future, but right now it is set in stone as of Thursday. And it will start between 4:30 p.m. and 5 p.m. I can't say that it's going to be exactly 4:30 because you never know, something might come up with one person, and I can't say it will be exactly 5. You know, there's a half hour of leeway. And I don't mind other people involved in the stream joining in midway, as you saw with a few of the people here. But anyways, once again, that is the call. Poseidon, you still don't have any departing words?
Do good. Don't not be good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Poseidon. Yeah. Alright. Sayonara. See you in the next one.